welcome to the Percy stream, apparently. Already taking off my headset. Just rushed back from the bathroom so that I could stream for you guys. And you're just here for Percy. I see how it is. Percy, do you see how this is? Do you see how this is? It's crazy.
Meanwhile, baby Jess says, I can't see because I've got my shades on.
You're a good boy. Look at him. Sit. I didn't ask for that yet. Up. Sit. 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 Percy. Sit. Sit. 360. Sit. Down. Over. 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 Boy, you wanna give me sass? I got this treat. Over. Over. Down. Over.
Yes.
Over. Percy, over. Boy, here, you don't like the bed right now. I get that. I get that. Come over here. Down. Over. You're not even on camera. You didn't do it. Down. Down. Over. No. Down. Over. No, why can't you do it? Down. Over. There we go. Here, back up a little bit so you're on camera. Sit. Speak. Good boy. One more thing. We're gonna try this again. We've been training this up on stream. What's up, human? What's up, Razor? Stay. Dance. 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 I guess that's a good boy. He's like, geez, Dad, you're making me work for it. Look at this guy. God, it's brutal out here. Except I don't have autofocus on. I really should just leave autofocus on. Autofocus isn't like necessary. Let me do that real quick. Welcome. How you doing, human? Yeah, fuck it. We'll turn on autofocus. I don't know, but it like gets out of focus more when I do autofocus. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, you know the drill, big guy. Let me get the world open first, though. The world is your oyster. Just to bring in viewers, I'd do anything that you wanted me to, and all is said and done. I never count the cost. It's worth all that's lost. Just to see you smile. Are you young thrower? Is that what it was? I don't know. Let me know. So I wanted to go this way. That was why I got off when I did. I wanted to go this way. Oh, that was almost bad. That was really bad. I really almost died. If it was nighttime, I was dead. Straight up. I'll say it. Yep. You know the drill, big guy? I can't hear you once I join. Oh. Didn't really fully mean to do that. Go ahead and send me a message. I'll get you on in here. I'm on an insane mining trip right now. Found a abandoned mine shaft too, so we're really vibing. If you couldn't tell by the fact that I can't pick anything up, here's what I'll do. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back the way I came. I looted this, right? Okay. And there's nothing to loot here. Fuck you. Is this looted? Or dead end? at least. Oh, fuck that. And let me know when you sent that message. I'll get you on in here. All right, let's. Jeez. Oh, this is the end. Okay, good. All right, and then we go back here, I think, and then fuck. I don't think this is back, so I'm gonna check this out first. I don't think this can be back. Oh, fuck. Oh, it was a loop. Okay, that was why it was the way it was. Okay, let me get to the maze. Jeez, I didn't realize I was so deep in there. Holy fuck. That's gonna be kind of tough to get back to. Down here? No. Oh my god, I went a ways. Yeah, again, send me a message, I'll get you in. I'm trying to tell you, big guy. Okay, wait, is this? Oh, it is this. Ah, let me do that. Percy, you being good? You growling at everybody? Oh. That's gonna be really annoying. Wild. What are the fucking odds of that? All right, and then cover you from this direction. That way I can come back out. Sorry, I keep asking. Yeah, no, again, just send me a message. I'll get you in a bit. I'll get you on in here. It doesn't show. Yeah, no, I haven't sent one yet. Send me a message. I'll get you in a bit. Oh. Oh, you. Damn it.
What are you doing here?
I'm really proud of myself for finding my way back immediately. Because I was deep in this bitch.
Yo, invite, I swear I sent you a message like years ago asking the ones you wanted me in Madden.
Probably.
I did. That's how I figured out the day I followed you.
Oh, no. You followed on Madden?
Yeah.
I thought you followed on Forza 3. Horizon 3.
Huh. It was on Madden franchise.
God damn. Why was that? You are one of the few, dude. No one ever follows on Madden franchise.
Yeah. And then I figured out you played Forza 2, and I played Forza, and I said that my car collection was better than yours, and it wasn't, but I still said it.
It was not. That was on Horizon 3. My car collection wasn't even good on Horizon 3. You must have been an idiot. Oh man, nothing's changed.
Now I can say mine's better though, because I have a pre-order card that you don't.
Yeah, how'd you? Oh, was it just because your account got deleted?
Yeah, because they fucked up.
Yeah.
And gave me all the cars in the game, except the DLC ones. I never had those.
Yeah, now that one makes sense. That would be weird if they did that.
Yeah, enjoying Minecraft. I don't really know why. Right now I'm enjoying the popsicle.
Fuck yeah, dude. No, it's a vibe. I had an ice cream sandwich for the first time in a long time today.
It's an orange creamsicle, actually.
Ooh. You know what else is an orange creamsicle?
Trump, if you were a creamsicle.
What? Okay. Don't really know how to handle this. Oh my god. Alright,
Fuck you. I don't know who you are, but fuck you. Yeah, fuck you, Aaron.
We're doing it at the end of this.
Good to know it wasn't just for me.
Kenny's here. Can you invite me 10 seconds after you see this message? Again, send me a message. I'll get you in here, big guy. I think you keep leaving stream, which to a degree I understand, but also...
I think he's already sent you a message before.
He has, but I don't know who he is. I don't remember because
he's the guy you thought he was.
Agent
Is
My
it
Nacho.
Young Thrower? Okay.
He is Young Thrower.
Okay, all right, I'll invite
Hold
you.
up, fuck up. He's got a new person now?
Agent My Nachos Ken.
Oh. Yeah.
Exactly 16 seconds. Sorry, my nacho. You're okay. Good. I was like, you're not on my friends list, right? He's not. So good.
Yeah, because you unfriended him at one point.
Yeah, that's fair. Makes sense, honestly.
Yeah, it was after like he went on a. You know,
I don't know if
stream,
Spence
was
ever
shitting
had
and
him
stream.
friended.
Oh, was it really that warranted? I thought I probably overreacted because I overreact a lot.
No, there was a period of time where he was pretty shitty in stream. But he's mellowed out again.
That's just all the time. What do you mean, Kappa?
Just to see you smile. Anything. I can't hear you because I'm on a different page. Yeah, I'm not worth explaining. What's up, ported lettuce? I do need some
Ported lettuce. What was it originally released on?
Holy shit, he's been following for 4 months. Normally someone within like 4 months I'd remember.
Huh. I just saw that too.
Okay, you and you. And I guess you can get in there. Get in there! Yeah. Okay, I think that's all pretty fair. I mean, I guess I'm not gonna find you. A different page on iPad. Gotcha. He didn't hear me say that, but that's fine.
All right.
I think I'm okay with that.
I'm ready.
Wow. So you weren't ready when I sent you an invite before? Wow. When you didn't ask for it? Wow.
All right, I'm ready.
I'm back when I think I
haven't sent
told
you an
you
invite
that.
yet? Oh, I thought Luke was already in here. Oh,
It's already in.
what was that? Oh, I hit Windows F instead of Windows G. Oh, cool.
What's
Close though.
Windows F?
Feedback.
Unable to connect to the world.
Yes, the world is closed
strange.
currently.
Yes, I just saw that. Yeah, on your stream. It just caught up for me.
Here we go. Give it about 14 seconds.
So, Spence, you're doing Team Wars on Horizon 5, right?
Am I gonna have enough people on Jovi?
You're casting Team Wars on Horizon 5, right?
Casting.
Fucking cast. I'm a shit streamer. I average 33 for an hour.
People happen Joey. Yeah, but and then what?
And then I rated my friend for 47.
That's cool. And then what? I think eventually I'm gonna get to the point I'm trying to get at here, which is that
I gained followers that will come back for the next time I cast a race or play Forza.
yeah, but for the next time you cast a race,
Or
and then
play
what?
Forza.
Maybe. And then what?
I build a community.
I think my point here is, and I'm not shading you. It is a good thing. It's not necessarily something I want to do still.
Where's my invite?
But I can't send invites right now for some reason.
Wow.
I'm trying to use an old one. Unable to connect.
Guess I'll go play car soccer.
I got kicked. Yeah, I'll reinvite. So 1 hour every 3 weeks. Yeah.
Could anyone explain to me why Super Smash Bros. Melee is at 75k viewers on Twitch?
They're probably doing some tournament.
It is like the go-to, the comp melee.
Melee.
It is the comp melee.
That's fair.
I hate to break it to you. Oh, he did actually send a message 6 months ago. Okay. Yeah, my point being that the when you come to me telling me how many viewers you had on a stream that wasn't casted, then casting will mean something. Because if casting only means casting, then it's just casting. And I don't inherently care to cast, I guess. And now, when this happens, I will probably also still say no. But at least at that point, there is logic behind it. Because until then, it's just casting, right?
Here, I'll give you.
And if you enjoy casting to 33 people a stream, like, yeah, no, I get that. That's dope. But also, if you're trying to just get more viewers on in general, then I would need you to say that at some point to prove that it actually does that.
It works because Saturday, July 10th was not a casting race, and I averaged 20 and peaked at 72.
And you didn't cast?
Nope.
You stream.
Why don't you stream more often?
That was like really good numbers.
That was really good numbers.
I
No,
peaked at
72 is probably a raid.
And the average is probably thrown by the peak at 72, but
Yeah.
So not
But even
necessarily.
still.
I was averaging like 20 before, and then I got a huge raid, and then it died off very quickly.
oh, so the raid did something. But what were you streaming? Were you just
I
streaming
was,
Forza?
I was streaming Forza.
Nice.
Before the raid, I was at 29 at 9:50 a.m. I got the raid at 9:55, and then finished the stream out at 17.
Damn, a 9:50 a.m. stream. Good on you.
His time, so it's noon our time, but yeah, which is actually even better for Britain.
Yeah, 8:45 a.m. That was a little bit. It was 2 hours 41 minute stream. 8:45. That's when I was at 20, and I just kind of held that all the way till the end.
That's solid. Fuck. Oh, I didn't get poisoned. Nice.
Found a vine shaft.
Why I cast.
Yeah, dude, I've been straight vibing for a hot minute now.
What?
Did a little work off stream.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, did some
no, I
mining off
streamed
cam.
yesterday.
Yeah, just no one was here.
Yeah, pretty much no one was here.
I didn't even get
Razor was
like
here.
told. I didn't know.
I said I might.
Yeah, no. I'm saying like I didn't like because I don't have the Snapchat turned on.
Yeah.
And I didn't check it, but
And
I don't think
I
got
had
a
posted
Twitch
in Discord.
notification.
Oh, you didn't get. Oh.
That's the one. Yeah, because that's the one I rely on.
Yeah.
Or knowing from you.
Yeah. No, I posted in Discord that I'd probably go live in 30.
Nice.
So I gave at
Yeah,
least
I was
that much
asleep.
notice. Okay, I think
That was
I've
about right.
cleared this area out.
Yeah, Spence, on that day you streamed, I woke up at 1, aka after you were done streaming.
That's fair. All right, so that is done.
That bothers me.
1. I technically was streaming then, but yeah, no, I got off at 4, like 10,
No,
4 or
Kenny,
5, something
stop
like
it.
that.
Last night?
No, yesterday, PM.
This needs to be stairs. I'll be stairs.
How did the game go?
We lost 1-0. It was fun though. It was a good little
Yeah,
experience.
apparently we're not very good at the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an Atlanta sports team.
We have we
Hey,
won the
we won a
championship in
championship, but
2018.
then like so chill the fuck out.
Quit being
you also
right.
blew
Yeah, no, there's I really like one of our forwards. Number
Yeah,
30,
Joseph?
in case you know. Is it Joseph?
Martinez,
I don't think so.
he might be injured. He's probably playing.
anyone wants me to
There was a
join
bunch of
party?
signs that said free Joseph. So I don't.
Maybe he's still on like injury reserve or
Yeah,
something.
maybe.
I'm sure they know better than the coach that sees him every day. So it's probably a good point.
But yeah, there was some some lanky
Nice.
African American, or just African, I guess it could have been.
That-
Guy,
Yeah, not Joseph.
and he was.
Oh, a green axolotl.
I saw a yellow one, dude.
Oh, it is yellow. Never mind. Yellow.
Okay.
It was at a distance through
Then
the
I
water.
presume that's the next most common color.
Got him.
All right, that was annoying. I found.
But now
a
I need to
little
actually get shit
mantar
to
and I had
feed these
nothing.
little fuckers.
What do they eat? Oh, tropical fish.
Tropical fish. So I'm over here trying to find tropical fish, and then I found his ass. So instead of finding food, I found another mouth to feed. I did find one fish, but he's not a tropical one.
I feel like there's definitely a funny meme somewhere in there. Instead of finding food, I found another mouth to feed.
No, you little shit! No, don't eat it! You bastard! You little bastard! Fuck you, you little axle! You're going to prison. You're coming with me.
You get locked up.
I finally found a fucking tropical fish, and this little asshole just ate him before I could get to it.
That's genuinely
Shit.
solidly funny.
Stop double hitting LT. I'm not doing that. Holy shit, I'm pissed right now at this little fucker.
Apologize if you guys can't see anything, but it's just not worth placing torches in this
Stop
shit.
double hitting LT. I'm not doing that. Does that ever happen to you guys? Where you're
With
trying to
my
like grab a
mouse?
fish and you hit like, you click, and it like grabs the fish and dumps it in the same motion.
Probably. It rings
So
a bell.
annoying when it happens, man. Because you're like swimming around, losing breath, trying to catch this little fucker, and you finally do. Your character like scoops him up and dumps it at the same motion. So fucking annoying. God, I'm pissed at that little axolotl. Fuck, dude.
Dude, you just need to get axolotls. Tell me when you breed them, you're gonna name one axolotl.
I need a name tag for that, right?
Yeah, I got plenty. I've literally got like
nice.
4 in my inventory right now from this abandoned mineshaft.
Nice.
Yeah.
Luke needs one of those so he can actually get a dolphin.
Oh, so it doesn't despawn? Yeah.
Yeah.
What a bitch.
You're a bitch.
Whoa, that's harsh. How would you say something like that?
Why would
You're
the
a
dolphin
bitch.
be the thing that despawns? Like, we've scooped up a lot of these little shits.
Didn't you like carry a panda away for like a couple miles one time?
Yeah, so that was like on one of our past worlds.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause we
But I
still
just
have
like walked the
pandas.
panda at least like 1,000 blocks.
Yeah.
And nothing. No despawn. But the dolphin that went 100 blocks
Ow,
over to
you
Luke's place,
asshole.
gone.
It may have died, but like pretty sure it's just despawned.
It didn't die, man. It was like,
Imagine the axolotl attack.
oh, unless it did those weird things where it like accidentally like, glitches its head through a block and then like suffocates and dies.
What a homie of a dolphin that would
Why
be.
do you not have dark oak wood, Spence?
That's how dolphins hang themselves.
Aaron, do you have dark oak wood?
Yeah.
I do have dark
And-
wood, but it's the only stack that I have.
I very much grab wood as I discover I need it.
Yes, very much also.
I at most carry like 10 of anything. Ooh, tropical
Oh, you
fish.
phantom shit. Get out of
Dolphin.
here.
Now that
Dolphin
being said,
steak.
when I need it, I get multiple stacks. So I do apparently get more at most than Aaron. But yeah.
Well, so the thing is, like, even doing that, like,
People will
you can
take
get
it.
like 16 and you're good. Like, that'll make
Ow.
pretty much 16 of raw wood will make pretty much anything you need.
Any like one-off thing, yeah.
Like, if you're making fences, that's pretty much
Hello.
enough.
Came here bearing
Alright,
orange and revised music. Okay, word. I'm with it. It took everything in me to listen to your music the last time. Don't do this to me. I'm just kidding. I did listen to it though. It was solid.
Yeah, when he said he loves it, he means he fucking hated it and you should stop making music.
Oh, it was solid.
This dolphin
Definitely
swimming
keep
around
making
me.
music. That's actually very specifically what I am saying.
Yeah. Dolphin's swimming around me at the moment. Go away, dolphin. You don't get to have this tropical fish I caught.
Fuck, that reminds me, I need to catch more fish because I forgot the axolotls killed my other ones.
Yeah.
Again.
That's cool that it did
Again.
this
Yeah, because I did glass panes originally and
Yeah.
apparently they could hit through the glass panes.
instead of the blocks. What a guy.
I love that this dolphin is chasing me thinking it's gonna get food, dude. No. You don't get anything.
Well,
don't know,
why
I
don't
guess
you
I'll do
give them
that.
something? I feel like that's kind of rude.
That's another axolotl, isn't it? Fuck, dude. I don't want it.
So you're gonna grab it.
I need it. I need it.
What color are you? It's just dark and I can't tell. No, you're like actually a different color.
I literally have 6 name
Got it.
tags in my inventory right now.
Nice.
It's pretty solid. Alright. Dun.
I wasn't gonna grab that axolotl, but it was a different color. But now I still need like a second tropical fish because I need to be able to breed these. I guess I don't need to breed them because I
I'll be
have.
back.
so
Catch me
many
some
now.
fish.
Dude, I found one fish.
So I don't have spruce. No, I
Catch
don't.
me one fish.
You're just a normal colored axolotl. Fuck, lame.
Yeah, but Aaron, you're gonna need 2 tropical fish. You can't
That's
just
what
have
I'm
one.
saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm still out here. But then I keep finding axolotls
That
and
can go
not
fuck
tropical
themselves.
fish. Oh, one just spawned in front of me. Not an
Tropical fish.
axolotl, a tropical fish. So now I've got
Nice.
2. I'm currently watching an axolotl fight a zombie. And it keeps playing dead every time it loses.
What a guy.
It's genuinely pretty funny to watch. Okay. Spent a lot of time out here. But we found some good shit.
Time to go home. You start a
Time to go
villager
home.
farm? That's on you, Kenny. Oh, this is a wraparound? Dude, I just had to reach around, man. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
I don't know that I'd say it's the worst, dude. But
Oh, shit. That's funny. Alright, I think I might be done with this abandoned mine shaft.
did you find anything else cool other than like the name tags?
I got 3 diamonds. I got 15 glowberries. So we're making a farm out of whatever the fuck that is.
No, whatever. Fuck it.
Glowberry. Wait,
What do you-
can I have some
Why do
jungle
you
if I
need
replant?
jungle? What? Just like cut down one of them. That should give you enough trees to like make shit happen.
Wait, jungle. We have a
I think
whole
it means
jungle
that-
next to us, right?
No, we have a jungle 3,000 blocks away.
Oh, we have dark oak right next to us.
We have a jungle. We have 4 jungle trees right there. So I'm saying, yeah, just cut down like one.
And then replant 2. That would be better.
Yeah, 'cause that should give you more than enough. 1 tree down, and then
Wait.
get some bones.
Who just came through here?
I think that was Young Thrower.
No, in my mine shaft.
Probably Young Thrower. He just said hi. Yeah, bro, you don't need to like buy it. Just like cut one down and replant it immediately. Like I'm not that
No, 'cause
intent
he's talking
on
about
it.
phantoms, and he's talking about the jungle wood.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
Someone just stole my shit down here in this mine, and I'm pretty sure.
I have none. Also, I know like no one's gonna hear this potentially. I only respond through voice chat to your little text messages. So if you're not in stream, that's on you.
Yeah, someone just took a lot of shit of my stuff, and I'm pissed.
Damn, dude. Someone's been stalking you. Is this after the axolotl wall? Yeah, it definitely is. Damn it. Like, I guess I need both sides of it anyways. Can you go further down into this hole, dude? How did you get up there? Oh my god, could they go on land? Oh my god, they are amphibious.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, they don't drown necessarily. So actually, you don't have to put them in water. In your little farm.
Oh my god, that was stressful. He just started to
Someone's-
run away. Okay, so now I have a brown, yellow, white, and pink axolotl.
Yeah, someone's on me. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, and I just fed them both.
No? What the hell happened to my shit?
It would be weird if someone was on you.
It
I
would be
say
weird.
that.
I'll say that.
Oh shit, I lied to Luke. I dead ass.
No,
have
because
some
there's a
dark-
diamond helmet that's missing. I at least know that. There's more shit that's missing, but there's a diamond helmet that's missing.
Interesting.
And 6 furnaces are missing. 6 furnaces is also something I put in that chest.
What an odd grand theft. They had to really track you down for that. Also, cut down my torches here. That wasn't me, right? I didn't do that, right? I mean, I did, most likely. Ah, you gave birth to a pink
I
axolotl?
don't think anyone's down
Fuck,
here,
dude.
though.
Lame. God, that's lame.
Because they're not on the map. And they wouldn't be
Crouched.
down here anyway. Crouch doesn't take you off the map, does it? I don't think it does. And there's only 4 other people in this lobby, and I see where they are on the map. So, unless they died after taking the stuff? But no one's died.
That is true. What happened to that other dirt plot?
What the hell happened? Because I had 6 furnaces. That's actually the only reason I figured out, because I wanted to use the furnaces. I would have completely forgot about the rest of the shit.
They stole just 6 furnaces
And a diamond helmet. And
kind of fun.
probably more redstone. They stole some redstone blocks.
Like not on your map at all.
Like 3 iron ingots, I guess, would have been something else they stole.
This bamboo's got to stop growing to it. It's no longer cool. It's now just really tall.
Yeah, they still have... What the hell?
Also, have I told you I'm pissed off? I just bred a pink and yellow axolotl and they gave me a fucking pink one.
How would this be missing? I'm so fucking lost, bro.
Why do my torches keep going missing? So I've got young traveler, young thrower here.
Yeah, I would imagine everyone's over there. I
can't vouch for... Okay, yeah, I've got TTV on my screen here. I mean, Luke would be the most likely, ironically.
Yeah, mainly because he sees that there's a only halfway explored abandoned mine shaft and he would come through to raid it. And would have been like, oh, chest? Wow, this has over a stack of blocks of copper? Wild. I probably don't need pumpkin seeds. That's probably a fact.
Yeah, we have another baby bee coming.
That's my boy. The baby bee.
I happened to find 2 of them again. Very rare.
Alright, I think I'm coming back after this trip.
But side note, before this guy goes and cuts down these jungle trees, I am going to cut down one.
I've got a full chest of eggs. That's insane. Dude, I mainly just, like, I don't even care about the diamond helmet, honestly. Like, genuinely, that I think is what I care about least in this situation. I mainly just want the 6 furnaces. Because I
could just get those.
I know, but, well, the problem is, and I could even still get them while I'm down here, but I'm using either a fortune pickaxe or a silk touch pickaxe. So I wasn't planning on ever mining stone unless it was silk touch. So I would have to use my fortune pickaxe to mine the stone to make the furnace, which is not a big deal at all. But at this point I just don't want to, and now I'm just gonna come all the way back because that's probably a good idea anyway. But I would have just liked to stay down here.
Is there a creeper
longer.
next to me? It's the daytime.
No, yeah, again, it's not even inherently about the furnaces. I just kind of wanted to be down here
What the
longer.
fuck just happened? Why did a creeper just walk up to me? It's daytime.
Is he burning yet?
Well, he's dead now.
I guess there's that. To be fair,
That's
I've
really
never seen a
annoying.
creeper burn. I don't think they burn when the sun comes out. I don't know what happens to them when the sun comes out, but I don't think they burn.
Yeah, but I've never, like, had to deal with a creeper in the daytime.
Alright.
Fuck, can we just blew up the bottom of this
Oh,
tree?
fuck, why am I not
And-
eating this bread?
Yes, I was trying to mine the tree, but I was doing that so this wouldn't happen.
Aaron, you more of a 2 lapis lazuli or 1 coal kind of guy? I just had to make this decision of what I was throwing out of my inventory.
Oh. I'm keeping the coal.
The single coal over the 2 lapis.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Exactly, you know me.
Yeah. What was I thinking? On a side semi-interesting note, just had some code that was running over the weekend for over 24 hours. That's pretty cool. Still running.
Wow.
So that's over 36 now. So that's whack.
Did you write it?
I don't think so, no. She's
Okay, I was like-
someone else wrote it and then left their company, and she's trying to figure out what is wrong with it.
I was gonna say, sounds like it could be optimized a bit. But...
Yeah, Aaron's saying it could probably be optimized a bit, which actually, it's funny you say that. It probably can't. Maybe,
interesting.
I'm sure it can be optimized a little bit.
Without getting too specific
Yeah.
into details, it's just because of the size of the data.
Yeah, it's just because of the size of the data, which
Like, it's millions.
is, yeah, which actually, if we're counting just number of total pieces of data, is probably over a billion. It's like right at a billion.
Like the matrix wise.
How many different,
Cells.
Yeah, how many different cells of data? Yeah, over a billion cells of data. So yeah, it's wild. But 36 hours is probably a bit extreme. In terms of being like fully optimized. Probably isn't fully there. All right. Yeah, no, I mean, I trust that no one fucked it up, and I'm just curious what the hell happened. Because, like, I just know that things are missing. Just fact. And I would not be able to explain how it happened anyway. Yeet, boy, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the fam. Well, it's whatever. It's a diamond helmet and 6 furnaces and, like, 3 iron ingots. They actually didn't take the stack and a half of blocks of copper. Oh, there is a stack of blocks of iron. No, I have all my iron. I don't know. That's so weird. So weird. I need to even stop saying they took, because that just didn't happen.
Rage, fucking rage.
That's how I'm feeling, dude. How's the day going? It's going pretty good, big guy. Going pretty good. Oh, shit. I guess this is probably... Yeah, that's... Oh, nice. Rage, fucking rage. That's bullshit. What a quote. I don't know that I will be able to cross this with the materials. Actually, I do know that I will not be able to cross this with the materials I have. Huh. I will do the best oh, no, I'm already at the end of my trip. Huh. Alright, well, I'm coming back. Oh, wait, oh. Money. I have 3 more to work with. Oh, it's gravel, though. Oh. Yeah, that's just the end as well. Okay. We're coming back 900 blocks away. I think it's actually 1,000 because I need to go into the negatives a little bit. Just a little bit. And I am almost level 24 after all of this is said and done. And I have a stack and a half of blocks of copper that I can smelt. And almost... I have 3/4 of a stack of blocks of iron that I can smelt, and almost 2 stacks of gold to smelt. There needs to be auto run in Minecraft. Yeah, so I've got a lot of shit. I might actually get up to level 30 with this, which is where I want to be. That's what we do. Oh, baby. Wow, Aaron whispering me on Twitch, so I have a notification that I have to clear from my phone.
Yep.
And the app is not loading. But it cleared the notification without actually looking at the message, so...
That's what counts.
Who wants to see a stream where I just kick people's ass in Mario Golf Super Rush online? I feel like that'd be a good one. Are you trying to ban me this time? I think we're all trying to ban you, Kenny. Various reasons. Usually personal. Who's just vibing in the middle of the ocean? Is that you?
No.
Oh.
I'm on land again.
Nice. Except this time is undeserving, unlike last time.
You used to call me on my cell phone.
Oh, Staple Boy, I think we're following the fam. What you doing with all your staples, boy? Just play Mario Golf? Dude, I should just get on and kick people's ass online on Mario Golf. I was playing one game online. It was just, I think I just did like 6 holes or something that I had time for. And I was absolutely dominating through the 5 holes. And then on the 6th hole, I got stuck in the sand trap that I had to go backwards to get out of because I couldn't get enough lift to get out of the sand trap. It would have just hit the sand trap and fallen back down. And I didn't so I actually didn't have to do that the first time. The first time I could have gotten out, I just didn't put enough power. So then I just hit the front of the sand trap and fell down. So then I really was stuck. But I didn't know that until I had done it a second time. So at this point, I've already wasted 2 shots and it was a hole that I probably could have saved myself from at that point. But I already wasted 2 shots in the sand trap. It was gonna have to waste a 3rd to go out the backside of the sand trap. So I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna try it one more time because the hole's probably dead anyway if I actually go out the backside. So I'm gonna try and save it by going out the front side, and it didn't work again. So then I just took my driver out of the sand trap and fucking sent it out the back. I lost that round, but it was actually, it was really funny. So I had, so like I said, I was dominating. I actually only had a 1-stroke lead on 2nd place. And then a 2-stroke lead on 3rd, and then
I eat pears now and shit like that.
I think 4th had quit.
Shout out to all the pears.
The kid that was in 3rd coming into the hole won, because the other dude pulled like a bogey or something, and then the kid like birdied, so he ended up taking the lead, and then I was like Mario triple Golf. Bogey or some shit. Oh. Yeah, how's your character on Mario Golf, Luke?
Pretty good.
It's good.
Yeah, it's all the clubs unlocked.
Good. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
Unfucking-believable.
Unfucking believable is right, dude. That's my last name, Staples. Oh, word? Your dad found Staples? I just need to stop talking. I'm sorry.
Founded?
Did your dad found Staples? Wait. Yeah.
Was he the founder of Staples?
Was he that would work? Was he the founder of Staples? Where would I put rail lines in my shit?
Wherever you want to.
I feel like it's kind of
like an infrastructure chest.
I could make a new chest, but that sounds extra. I feel like it's gotta have somewhere to go right now. I could kind of be tools. I could see tools. That's maybe a stretch.
So
and I could see redstone. I'm thinking redstone. I found an abandoned mine shaft, so I have rails.
Okay.
I figured if we were ever building rails somewhere, I might as well pick these up. So it wasn't too bad.
Fair enough. That's a pretty good reason.
Yeah, it was pretty solid. Yeah, I have 7 name tags total now too, so that's pretty cool.
Ah, fucking Axel, bitch. Tried escaping.
Let's put this in the wood chest. Oh, I actually have redstone, but then the redstone goes.
Models and maximum security prison.
Don't worry, I don't have my 24 blocks of redstone that I had before. Yeah, did you miss all that, Luke?
Apparently.
So I don't think someone stole it, because I don't think that would even be like possible. But I had 1 single chest of stuff for like if I brought it down to the mines with me, and I was like, so if I filled like my inventory with stuff, I could just place this chest down, throw some shit in, and like in this case, go explore the abandoned mine shaft. So that was what I did. And then after exploring the abandoned mine shaft, I came back to it, and all of my raw iron was still there, and as far as I could tell, all my raw copper was still there. But the blocks of redstone were gone. The 3 iron ingots were gone. The 6 furnaces were gone. and the diamond helmet was gone, which honestly, the diamond helmet I care about almost the least out of all of it. I was low-key trying to get rid of it. Oh, no, I wasn't. Oh, I'm just gonna have to make a new one and enchant it. But, yeah, I can't explain it. No fucking idea what happened.
Huh.
Because no one was around me to have taken it, and there was no deaths in the feed, so no one took it and then died. And, like, ended up back at the spawn. So I have no idea.
Why are we racing?
What? Let's do this.
Why do you want to race me? I feel like that's a very random thing to say.
Oh, whoa, fast fire. I dropped the CEO of Staples must be to then Staples. Shit, I'm gonna sell this and call the store Staples. Okay. Alright, I guess I need to take...
We're not taking any more races because of our merge.
Whoa.
You could get us post-merge.
What are glowberries, Luke? Do anything cool?
Glowberries?
Yep.
I don't know.
Okay.
Let's say yes already. When?
AKA switching teams. You know how he does. You know how this dirty little boy does.
Y'all call everything switching teams.
Switching teams would be switching teams. I could see that being the case.
You also call changing your team name switching teams.
Yep.
I mean, you did switch the team.
Name.
Yep.
Yeah, so it sounds like you're switching teams.
Yep.
Holy shit. I have just rows
Dang
of
it,
copper.
I'm all messed up.
What?
My
What?
mom gave me the insurance card for my dad, not for my car.
Oh, man.
Even more chat.
Ugh. Send a photo to them.
I never said yes.
Do you?
Oh, man, I hadn't seen like the back entrance to your place yet.
Oh, yeah. It's pretty solid. It's honestly better than the front entrance.
We'll still race you just after we merge with Mango's team.
Man, I wish I had like, I don't know, 6 more furnaces or so.
Blast furnaces.
I'm just making a dumb reference to me being overreacting to the situation at hand. 0-0. I mean, I guess technically spawn's probably more 100-100, but my house is at 0-0 and you should be able to figure it out from there, so.
That's VRT, right? Yeah.
Slime balls. Oh, I have bread. Bread. Do I make more furnaces, Aaron? Is it worth it to make furnaces in this economy?
Sure. I can see it.
Good.
But I have a solid question for you.
Yeah.
If I were to tell you that Kaminari, Sumin, and Efrath Yanks were on the same team in a Team Wars race and raced both races and they lost, would you believe me?
I would probably not, but also, I mean, it's possible.
Yeah,
I feel like I could.
They
Who?
lost today by like 30 points.
It sounds bad. It sounds like they got
Like-
walked.
I think it was more like 20 points, but it's because they didn't race with 6 people either time.
Oh. Oh, well, that's a very. Okay.
And didn't practice.
Yeah, if they didn't
Sounds like
race
the
with a
6 people
full
had a
team,
bigger fat.
yeah, that sounds like something they weren't really gonna win in the first place. Alright, so there's all the raw iron, and then I'm gonna. Holy shit! I need some fucking furnaces to cook all of this.
That's not
Alright.
make your entire wall furnaces, no balls.
I'm about to make it all the way long at least. I don't think it'll be the whole wall, but oh wait, no, why am I? The stack is gonna give you 64. Yeah, I am about to go all the way down here though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is really annoying that that's mined out. Okay, then I could just do this. You. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Oh yeah, me and Jess watched We Are Marshall the other day.
Nice.
Jess was literally crying for a solid 60% of the movie, and it is a sad fucking movie.
Isn't that one where like half the team dies in a plane crash
Yeah,
or
the
something?
whole team.
Holy fuck.
75 people died in the plane crash. No one survived
Yeah.
the plane crash. The only people that survived the team were the 4 people that didn't go.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine dealing with that. Oh, and one of the coaches who went on the trip, but then
Missed the plane.
he didn't miss the plane, but he purposely didn't go. So someone needed to go scouting, and one of the other guys was going to, and then he was like, nah, don't worry about it, I'll do it. You go ahead and get on the plane. Yeah.
Oh, that's not great.
Yeah, imagine dealing with that.
God's plan.
Yeah. All of them were buried in the same cemetery, and then one of the 4 players has since passed in like 2001 or something, and he also is buried in the same cemetery. One of the guys that survived.
Is that 6 of them? Sorry, I have these patches on.
Wild.
Was that 6 of them couldn't be identified and they
Oh, yeah.
were just buried?
Yeah, 6 of them couldn't even be identified, and so they were just buried like in their own like cluster, I guess, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking insane. Recommend it. It's got Matthew McConaughey, which is weird, and the dude who just did the ESPYs, Luke. You know this.
Yeah.
Fuck, you know this. He's Clarence in 8 Mile. He's one of the Avengers. Oh my god. He's got that stupid fucking smile.
Like every actor does.
No.
Which Avenger? Describe the Avenger.
So he's a black guy. He's
Okay.
Wasn't he also in...
The guy that flies around?
I think so.
Wasn't he
Yeah, I don't know his
cool.
name.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Wasn't he in that one?
He just got a like Disney Plus thing, right?
I thought he was.
Oh fuck, what's his name? I could get it if I looked it up, and I'd recognize it if I saw it, but I wanna. I think he had some. Yeah. He was literally just on the ESPYs. Like last week, he hosted the ESPYs.
Yeah, don't really give a shit about that part of it.
I couldn't remember it during the movie either.
Anthony Mackie.
Mackie. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I didn't know that was the person.
Yeah, Anthony Mackie and Matthew McConaughey were the main 2. There was another actor I had recognized, but it may have been because I've seen the movie before, but like as a kid, so like I kind of recognized the guy. And then I think there was a chick I had recognized too, but that may have been the same thing. Get enough phone. See you more. All right, sounds good, Kenny. What's up, Illusion Wolf? Sorry that took so long. Hi, how you doing? How you darn? I pulled that out already. Okay, good. Alright, well, I can't really do anything until I'm level 30. I guess I can make a helmet. Oh, that's really annoying. Yeah, helmet. And I'm gonna enchant that. So you're all kind of second tier here. Holy lightning.
Yeah, wow, that was
That
really
was
loud.
close.
That was right next to me.
That was like right next to me, you liar.
Yep.
Oh, there you go.
there it goes again.
That one was closer to you.
Because it's, you know, raining. Because
Well, it's snowing where I am, which is wild. I don't know if lightning has ever come in a snowstorm.
Oh, there's lightning again.
That's cool.
I don't know that there's any reason it couldn't.
Anyone want to put a lightning rod
really
in Kenny's house?
lightning.
Yeah, that's a lot of lightning.
Where's my lightning rod I had? I'm gonna turn my horse into a skeleton horse.
I didn't realize I had 3 furnaces up here. Oh well. Why does Jussie sound like a rapper?
Who?
I don't know. They're talking about like a Team Wars person, I think. Trying to enter the bone zone. Oh man, what you been up to, Razor? You just been waiting for me to go live again? You haven't done anything in the last 2 days? Last, I guess, day and a half. As I wait for copper to finish smelting. I guess I can get this out too. I'm about to have so many fucking ores, dude. It's not even funny. Or what? I guess I could do this. Wow, we really don't have any bows? That's insane. Oh, Luke, what does Curse of Vanishing do? Damn it.
Not here. Classic.
What a fucking guy, dude. Ooh, let me get some books. Let me pull an Aaron and start reading books. Fucking. 12. There you go. If you die with it, it breaks. Oh, that's not bad. Guess I should have been using that. I guess it doesn't really matter if I was using that, but paper and books. Okay, and then I think I wanted to do this, right? No. Did I want to do... Oh, I just needed level 19. That's right, I wanted the efficiency 3 book. Okay, so I can actually do that now. And should, I think, actually do that now. Efficiency 3. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. That's not bad. I don't want that. I just want unbreaking on this. I want a guaranteed unbreaking 3. That is all I want on this fucking helmet. I don't know why I just did that. That's actually not the worst thing in the world, though. Holy fuck. Oh, nice. Do I go for the respirate? No, I just want unbreaking. Alright, well, now I'm not going to get to level 30 with all this. Unbreaking 2? That's not the worst thing in the world. I'm not level 15 right now, though. Fucking hell. Oh, that worked. Fuck it. Yeah, I figured it was gonna be the case. Alright, well, I need to add everything to this fucking helmet. Jesus Christ. So then I guess I'd use the rest of my levels on books. So then I'm probably gonna need books. Strider. I'll get you out of here.
Are you gonna snack on anything?
Are you trying to?
Yeah, I was thinking about popcorn.
I'll eat whatever you don't eat with that. Yeah, Yeah, so I'm gonna need to put that on this. This is gonna be insane. I need to put you on here. I need to put
150.
you on here. Yeah. I guess I probably put you. Fire prop 4. I need aqua affinity. What other books do I have? Yeah, aqua affinity, respiration. Thorns 1. No, I'm gonna use the efficiency 2. So then wait, what efficiencies do I have? Because I might be able to get efficiency 5. So I have a 1. A 1. So I have an efficiency 2. So that's efficiency 3 now. Oh, fuck yeah. Let's do that right now. Right fucking now. At its highest priority. Efficiency 1. Efficiency 2. With you. Efficiency 3. And then efficiency 4. Plus 15 levels. Holy shit, that's insane. But efficiency 5. Alright, so let's get to level 15 then. Ooh, I am level 2. Really? Okay, so then let's put the efficiencies together. And how much to do that? 23. Fuck, dude. I need 23 levels.
Yeah, I'm gonna invite back there.
Why?
I was responding to Fast Miner and not
Of course, you got
that
kicked.
tabbed out of Minecraft.
Coaches I had
Oh, yeah.
in high school.
You think that's a good enough reason?
She was in 3 football movies.
Yeah.
I mean, the proof's in the pudding.
One of Jess's cheerleading coaches in high school was in We Are Marshall, and was in Remember the Titans, and was in Stomp the Yard, which I never heard of. But
So what the fuck
part of
was-
that school?
What are they doing coaching?
It was just it wasn't a main role. They just kind of existed there. She was cheerleader, but in all of them, but she was just like background kind of person in all of them.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, tell me I get 23. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. Oh, I'm literally 22. I needed level 23. Oh my god. Okay, I'll put you in here. That's really frustrating. I almost have a stack of blocks of gold. Kind of surprised I don't yet. Actually, you're gonna have to just be like here or something. Yeah, that'll do. Damn it, I just need to be level 23. And then I could put efficiency on this. Which admittedly I was gonna need to do a lot of other things, but... You don't want that piece? Okay. Okay. It's like, why are you saying that? I don't want to fucking eat it. Yeah, Percy doesn't like the really buttery pieces of popcorn.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. It is actually really interesting.
So Percy's not normal?
You can't have loyalty 2, can you? Oh my god, you can have loyalty 2. How does it even...
It increases the range which you try and it comes back to you.
Can you have loyalty 3?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Can you have loyalty 4?
I'm pretty sure 3's the max.
Oh, damn it. Busy fighting through the teams in the meanwhile. Yeah. Dude, just join Jovi team. Then you don't have to face anyone.
Or have a 6-man roster.
Exactly. Exactly.
Sounds like just being guests in the Team War server, you know, like you are.
Actually, do I hold the phone? If I have a Blast Prot 3 book, this wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Or could get up to it reasonably quickly. I don't think I can. I think I've specifically not gotten. Oh, I have Blast Prot 1. That is what, 1/6 of the way there? No, I'm a 4th of the way there. Yeah. Alright, well, fuck. I need to level up. Literally one more time. There's got to be something else I can do while I'm in here instead. I could
To level up?
I could smelt cobblestone.
And smooth stone, and then smelt it again.
I could smelt smooth stone into other stuff.
You could smelt stone into smooth stone.
Oh shit. Fuck it, I'll do that. I have plenty of coal. Alright, there's 8 stacks. 8 times 8. Okay. Okay, and then coal. Because here, I do probably want to get, yeah, more leather and more sugarcane. So I guess I could do that. So let me get my wheat. Coming to steal your wheat, big guy.
Yeah, just come to me directly.
That
We're
word.
outside, but I'll just give you like 64 if you need it.
Oh, word. I was just gonna farm the cows, so honestly, if you want to do that, that'd be great.
No, I'm building something outside at the moment.
Okay.
It's a little bit of a
Bitch and a half.
pain. It's just a pain in the ass to figure out how I want it to like lay out.
Shout out to that skeleton taking cover when it got caught on fire from the sun.
You didn't know they did that?
You're getting smarter.
Oh, he did. I thought he did it on accident.
You know, they do that.
Heyo.
Ew.
It's your boy.
Aaron, what do you got
Asking
going
for
on
beat.
there?
I like that you're only wearing pants. It really brings your titties out.
What about...
Yeah, so it's because everything I do have keeps just like breaking, and I haven't replaced it yet.
Your armor.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. 1, 2, 3.
And to you, Luke, I am trying to kind of build something to take advantage of like the mountainside here.
7, 8. I imagine the last of you, though, is not going to be able to breed with anyone else. Oh my god, it did.
Yeah, this will look good. This doesn't like ruin the
5
mountainside.
little baby cows.
But I'm doing
just
it on
wait
a
a second.
dirt first, Luke, because I'm trying to figure out how I want it to
How long
look.
do you have to wait before you can breed cows again? It's like not long, right?
No, I don't think it's very long at all.
Okay, I'm gonna get
It's
a
the
drink
time.
then, and hopefully. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't realize that. You done?
Hi, little dog, flapping your little booty.
Yeah, okay, so creepers can just walk around during the day, and I don't like that.
No. No one likes that reference?
Fuck.
It's a Barks root beer kind of night, boys.
The has just like Barks root beer at night.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I guess it's non-caffeinated, right? I think one of them has caffeine in it, like A&W or something.
A&W's pretty good.
It's pretty solid.
What's the big guy doing? Here's Jess's burger in the fridge. You gonna take it to work tomorrow?
I would, but I'm having free lunch tomorrow
Oh yeah.
and Thursday.
Oh man, with the barks, dude, I'm fucking insane, bro.
But maybe tomorrow before Bachelor.
What, do you want more of this? You just spit this out
Don't
earlier.
forget tomorrow's Bachelor. See?
Homie really just had half of it.
That's weird.
Okay, no, he did pick it up.
I think it's
I love
the
you.
kernel pieces.
Oh, maybe it is the kernel pieces.
Yeah, 'cause I don't think dogs are supposed to have popcorn. Straight up.
Huh? First shooting out kernels?
I'm just gonna keep waiting for these. Why is there a pig in the chicken pen?
Probably because I have dirt blocks on the outside and he felt lonely.
Are you sure it's not chickens in the pig pen?
Huh.
Yeah,
Ever tell you
almost
guys that I
got-
felt a pig's beating heart with my bare hand?
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah,
That's-
you mentioned it.
disturbing.
One
though.
of the wildest things I've done.
How tempted were you? Had you seen Indiana Jones by then?
I have actually still not seen Indiana
Like, did
Jones
you
really.
squirm at all?
Damn, dude. I was gonna
It
ask how
was
tempted were you to
so
like do
weird.
the like
Did you,
do the
like,
scene from
did
the scene
you-
from Indiana Jones where the guy like rips the heart out and like holds it up and it's like beating in his hand.
Or even just referenced it. No, but what I did
Yeah.
do, which
That joke would
admittedly,
not have landed.
what I did do, which admittedly I kind of regret in hindsight,
Oh, no.
but one of the few things I genuinely regret in my life was, so I took a picture of it, of me like holding the pig's heart, but the picture that I took was really just the like opening of the pig. It was like on a whole like medical surgical table. It was like controlled environment and whatnot.
Yeah.
It was like just the opening of the pig and just a hand. You couldn't really tell it was me doing it. Just a hand. Like I just took a picture over, you know, my hand over this cavity in the pig and just on the pig. It's hard.
Yeah.
And so, then,
It's a heart.
again, I do, one of the few things I regret in my life, I sent it to my mom, which was cool. But I apparently thought it was funny to just send it completely out of context and then also not check my phone for like 30 minutes after that. And so,
Wow.
Your mom thought you were a fucking killer, dude.
my mom was, well, she didn't know if it was me on open, like with an open heart,
She thought
or
someone
whatever. Like,
killed
she
you.
just had no. It was completely out of context. You couldn't see whose hand
Yeah.
it was, or whose heart it was, or why the fuck I would be sending my mom a picture of that. Meanwhile, I am the furthest I've ever been from my mom in Minneapolis at the time. Yeah, it was that one. I didn't like because I thought it was funny to send out of context, which I still kind of stand by that. But then I also didn't check my phone for 30 minutes, and she had like responded and was like freaking out, and I was like, oh yeah, no, I guess I probably shouldn't have done that.
That was fucking hilarious if you ask me.
I should show the picture. Where's my phone?
TOS?
Viewer discretion.
Yeah,
is
probably.
Where the hell is oh?
Yeah, probably what Luke said though. Also, Spence.
Would it be?
Yeah. Gore of that caliber, probably.
Yet you're showing a literal fucking animal heart.
Yeah,
it's-
but I mean it's an animal.
Yeah, that's yeah, but they don't
Yeah,
know that.
still.
and it's in a controlled medical environment.
It would at least probably go to appeal.
All right.
Okay,
Here we
I won't
go.
show it.
But yeah, you'd have to like appeal that most likely.
That is wild though. I love that
Oh
picture.
yeah. I imagine.
It was insane. It literally just felt like It felt warm. That was the first sensation that I got from it. The most prominent sensation was definitely that it was just warm. Which I guess makes sense in hindsight. But it was warm and it was like wet. And just like the fact that it was moving.
So you didn't put gloves on?
No.
Why?
Oh.
So
I had the option to, but I also had the option to not, and I was like, okay, dope. If these doctors are saying that I could also just do it with my bare hand, then it must be pretty safe to just do it with my bare hand.
you wash your hands after that.
Oh yeah, I watched it immediately after. That was what happened next for all of us. We would wash our hands after. Even if you had gloves on, you would take the gloves off and wash your hands. But yeah, no, it was sick. One of the coolest things I've done.
The geometry of this place so far is pretty sick.
Yeah, so do I ask what that is?
I am building like an extension to my house, kind of like cut to mimic the mountainside it was on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, Aaron's the fucking nerd.
Well, yeah.
But I got a lot of like cool like diagonals and that's why I'm doing it all in dirt first, cause I gotta figure out where all the diagonals work.
Guess that'll do. No, the loving cows can't get to. Oh, they did. They got to each other. All right, I'm making a lot of fucking baby cows.
I love it, dude.
Just like waiting. I think it's about like 2 minutes.
Rest in peace, everyone's computer.
But I'm about to
It's
kill
that-
all the adults, which will help.
Okay, never mind. We're good then.
Honestly, there's still more chickens. I'm gonna go kill some chickens too. Because if I'm making this many cows, we probably need to kill some chickens.
I had bred a lot more with eggs.
Yeah, I had bred some chickens earlier and then only left babies. So I'm gonna kill all of the chickens and then just throw the eggs and leave whatever remains out of that.
Yeah, but what if, like, in a 1 million chance, none spawn?
We have a lot more eggs. All right, fine, I'll leave 3 chickens. Because you have a point. I don't have a legitimate argument against that. I'm not gonna lie. Other than I can't be fucked and we'll probably find another chicken. Holy shit.
And then I could just hit you the, well, what if we don't find another
Okay,
chicken?
there we go. I got 1 baby. Okay, I got 1 baby out of 22 eggs. A little weird.
Yeah, see, Spence, I could just win because I could just keep hitting you with the, well, what if we don't?
It's true.
What's your point against that? We will? How do you know that? I'm just gonna say that you
What
probably
did I just
will.
feed?
Cows.
So many baby cows. All right, I'm gonna just keep the 19 wheat that I have left right now. All right. Whoever's the oldest baby cow is gonna have to raise all you guys because you have no parents.
But also, nature's pretty brutal, man.
That's kind of fun.
I mean, hey, they'll figure it out. I trust in them.
Well, what if they don't?
Well, they're cows.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean,
Then what if they don't?
no, but they are cows.
Okay, but what if they aren't?
That's a good point.
He does have a good point. Then I guess I didn't kill their parents.
Fair enough.
My other songs. I like that. Fast Finder, do that, big guy.
What if he's a little guy, Spence?
Yeah, the what ifs were going all right. Now I just hate it.
But what if you don't?
I guess.
There you go. He had to come around eventually.
I'm gonna leave the rest.
Okay,
I am
there we go.
stuck.
That's kind of sick. Yeah, I like the geometry of this.
I'm gonna go to bed.
All right.
Good night.
Good night.
Love you.
No, you girl.
Please don't be too loud.
You know I will.
Please.
Never go to sleep because Minecraft is life.
I keep trying to put raw chicken in the fuel of the furnace. Probably shouldn't do that.
Huh. Hey, axolotl guy, I hear you making a noise at me. I'd prefer if you didn't.
Let's actually do this. I might not be able to do it. Oh, I can. Nice. And we'll put you and we'll put you.
Yeah, finally making my own mine.
Nice.
Weren't you like supposed to get me diamonds or something?
Fuck, I'm 6'1". Wow, you guys having like a height contest over here.
I'm 6'3".
There it
Okay.
is. He said, "What if he's a little guy?" I was the one being obnoxious, saying it was like a dick sizing contest. Oh, I did actually have food to smell.
I mean, what if those are two different dimensions?
Yikes! I am no little. Yeah, he would still not be a little guy. I guess that would be the answer to that. Ah, fuck! I meant to get sugar cane. It must be nice and give me all the sugar cane that's grown above 1 high.
Well, it's a cave. What are the odds someone's been in this cave already?
No, but we do have a lot of it.
Yeah, it probably is all full at 3.
Probably pretty close, yeah.
Fuck.
Nothing is
coming back, I
pointing
guess.
towards this being
All
looted.
the rest of that cooks.
I'm not seeing a whole lot of others emeralds here. Oh, I hear a bitch.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah.
That is not what I meant.
Too
I
easy.
did just hear a phantom over me.
Too easy.
It is not what I meant, but
It's too
But-
easy.
because I do also hear a phantom over me, and I was hoping that was what Luke meant.
Yeah, that is what I meant.
But I hear what I said and how that sounds now, and I apologize.
It was pretty good. As soon as I said, I kind of realized that was like, I know it's not what you meant, but like, I realized
Very
that-
possible.
That was
Yeah.
the outcome of something you said.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, you'd asked for that one. Oh man.
Diamonds just don't exist when I mine.
Yeah, I haven't found diamonds in a hot minute. Actually, I just got from level 0 to level 23 from only mining, and in that time, I actually found more diamonds, which was 3, in the abandoned mine shaft than I did from actually mining, which was 0.
It's from
Love it.
the biggest crap.
Just watch that
Patch
phantom
of
dive
gravel in the
bomb
world.
nothing.
Am
He's trying to drive
I
by Aaron in
underneath
his
it?
house.
Yeah.
No, I
yeah,
don't-
that's probably
no,
it.
because I saw you to my right.
Interesting.
All right, so I'm really annoyed because Aaron did call me out. What did I do off stream? The other night when we got off on Thursday night, I got back on for half a second and slept and got back off. So I am kind of annoyed that we're already at this time again.
I was wondering why I hadn't been like, because I'd been outside like balanced on something for
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a while, and I was like, man, nothing is like coming after me yet.
my! What are the fucking odds of? I saw 3 creepers and had already kind of lost my shit, and there was a 4th creeper who caught me by surprise. I'm kind of
Love it.
pissed off.
A beat pissed off or like a lot pissed off?
Just a beat pissed off.
Okay. I think
Okay.
it's not a lot.
Cool. Time to actually replace all of this dirt
Yeah,
with
that's
stone.
pretty accurate. I have a shit ton of stone. If you well, I guess I have more smooth stone than that, but I have a shit ton of stone, no less.
What's the difference between stone and smooth stone?
Smooth stone has like a
Stone
little
is
border around the
regular
outside.
stone.
Here, I'll just show it on stream if you have it pulled up.
I do.
Yeah, so there is cobblestone and stone and smooth stone.
Okay.
Which I guess I can. Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, I see what you got there. Yeah, I'm gonna be going with. Oh, what are you doing here?
You can actually already
How
test
did
it
you
out.
fall in
experimental,
here?
But
You have a pet phantom?
officially would be.
No, a creeper fell down into the hole down here with me.
Yeah, again, I just saw 4 creepers, so I would imagine that was a glitch in the Matrix, and that probably has happened somewhere else. So be ready.
Waiting for the creeper spawner update.
Be ready. Be ready. Oh yeah. Be ready.
I think you stop now.
I like the idea of doing it one more time to see if the joke had landed.
But like doing it like 12 more times after that.
Just
one
to,
more time.
yeah, the Family Guy style humor where you just keep going until they laugh again because it's just too awkward.
Because it's just
Eventually
too long.
it will be funny.
Yeah. They perfected it with the Lois holding the knee thing, and then they were like, we'll just do that all the time now.
No,
Peter.
yeah, it was Peter.
That was Peter. I thought it was Lois.
No.
I thought it was Stewie, if we're being honest. But
I think the original is Lois holding her knee.
I thought it was Peter when he was fighting the chicken.
I think that was a recall to that.
Was
I don't know.
okay? I don't know.
didn't watch Family Guy nearly enough.
I didn't watch. I wouldn't actually mind binging all of that.
It's pretty funny.
South Park probably better though.
Yeah, Brent's going through South Park.
South Park's incredible.
I need to go through South Park. I meant to say yeah, but I accidentally pressed R2. But I guess your works too.
I think you have all that stone because of Silk Touch, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yep.
Nah,
all the
Spencer saw that because he's a cheater and he was mining off
exactly.
cam.
Yeah, I was doing a little bit of mining off cam. I don't know anything about the Minecraft like community or like streaming community, but I do know that's a running joke about they hired someone to do all this work for them.
No. The mining off cam is going into creative and getting their inventory filled with
Oh
shit.
yeah, that too.
That's why
the
I
mining
like.
off
That's
cam.
why I like Bedrock, dude. Because once you get an achievement in the world, you prove that this whole shit was survival.
That you never left.
That you literally never once went into creative. And I respect that. Because also, why would you go into creative anyway, unless it was just to build something? Which at that point, just have the fun and build it in survival. Like, I guess getting resources if it's that massive of a project. But honestly, if you're that big of a streamer in the first place, you probably, like right now, we've played this world for a week, right? And not even consistently. Like, I took 2 days off, and it's like 4 days, maybe 5 hours a night. So we probably put like 1 day of playtime into this world that has even been open, and not everyone that's been in it has been in it the whole time. And I mean, I know I have over a stack of diamonds to spare. Like,
What?
yeah, I'm just straight vibing over here, dude.
Yeah, Spencer's a mining whore.
I have been mining a lot. I've had like 3 trips where I've mined up from level 0 to level 30, so I'm kind of vibing.
That's what I said. Mining
I did just get my
whore.
efficiency 5 pickaxe, so I'm kind of vibing pretty hard right now.
Mega mining core.
I kind of want to see what this looks like from the outside because I just got like the front modeled up.
Diamonds, please. Yeah, let me just buy an extra texture pack real quick.
That looks pretty good. That doesn't look that stupid or obtrusive. Like, it actually looks cut out of the hillside. There's one area that doesn't,
Shit.
and I want to fix that now before I make it all out of stone. I gotta make it out of dirt. Because this area doesn't look right. It needs to go like there.
What's up, Crazy Games? How you doing, man? Crazy Craft? I don't know why it's telling me that. Crazy Games, I guess.
This Crazy Craft is lit in a Minecraft mod pack.
No, but it, like, has his name in parentheses after his name or some shit. I don't know.
Let's see what that looks like from the front now. All right. If anyone's outside,
Actually,
how organic? Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like that a lot, actually.
Nah, Aaron, I'm deep in the coal mine sky, except I haven't found a lot of coal. Oh, I found someone's strip mine.
That looks pretty organic, actually.
how do you have
That's
shaders on Bedrock? They released it. Yeah, it's PC. Yeah, but they released it a little over a year ago. Official with NVIDIA on PC.
Once I found your strip mine.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there's about 1 billion of them going in like
So
every
you now
different
have a
direction.
2x2 strip mine going elsewhere.
That's
Sure, you're
fine
mine.
as long. I mean, yeah, that's fine. It's a little annoying, but it's fine. If you want to be a man of like respect and you want to like put a wall on either side of it, that'd be super cool, but that's also fine.
What do you mean?
Like, so that way it's like not an intersection fully because you can't go both ways. But it's fine.
I cut off the end of your strip mine.
Wait, what? I don't know. It's whatever. I don't care.
Dude, I just placed a stone block in the wrong place. God, I hate that.
Yeah, silverfish.
Yeah, I probably should put this one. It's fine. It's fine. Malting inside. Yeah. OCD gang. Yeah. Yeah, you missed it earlier, Shockwave. I don't like. I accuse someone of stealing it because that's the only thing that makes sense. But also, it doesn't make sense that someone stole it because it wasn't possible at the time, really. But I had a chest with stuff in it when I was all the way 1,000 blocks away in a mine, and like half the stuff in the chest just disappeared.
He says someone stole it, but realistically, he's just a
The
bitch.
stuff in the chest that got stolen was 6 furnaces, 24 blocks of redstone, like 3 iron ingots, and a diamond helmet. But
Dude,
not
Herobrine's in your world.
not the stack and a half of blocks of copper, or the 47 blocks of iron,
Not funny? Okay.
or the 5 obsidian,
That was okay.
12 bones.
Thanks, okay.
It was weird.
Spencer didn't really invest in the Minecraft world like that, so he didn't get it.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
He's just not ingrained in the
What's up,
community
Climate?
like that.
How you doing, big guy?
Yeah, dude,
I'm
my
gonna
pickaxe
play
is
this
about to
till it dies.
break. Will I mine all this iron before it breaks? Yes, and these two... Fuck, it left 1 block remaining. Now I gotta go all the way down the strip line.
And then I will keep that book on file because that one's the nuttiest.
Side of the Mississippi.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I just felt like that was what was gonna follow.
Yeah, I don't know. It, like, made sense.
It just worked.
Is there, like, an issue here?
Okay. I need to wait. Yeah.
All right, fuck.
There
now
is
what
an
do I do?
issue here.
I think I need more
Apparently.
levels. I don't know that I want to go mining for them because I have 5 stacks of blocks of copper.
My chests are like such a fucking train wreck, dude.
Same. Who wants to come organize my chests?
Interesting. Interesting.
I'll pay you whatever you could find in my chest
went mining in a
that you
realm.
want.
I'm on, and with Fortune 3, with the new feature, I have over 2 stacks in 2 hours. That's 2 stacks of diamond. That's insane. That is
He
wild.
did a little mining off cam.
Can blocks of copper play a part in a beacon?
I don't think so.
Because blocks of iron, blocks of gold, and blocks of diamond can.
I don't know where to find out.
That's worth a Google.
I don't think it can.
It would make sense if it could.
98% sure it can.
Okay.
Confident.
The new diamonds are insane. It's kind of annoying. Kind of cool, I guess, but whatever. I guess I like that. Makes me like this world more.
Why?
And blocks of emerald. So what's the black box? Netherite blocks. Yeah, that's sick. So then, yeah, it looks like no, you cannot do copper. That sucks.
I'm 100% sure, Kappa.
I take it back. I'm actually 100% sure.
Yeah, I lied when I said it was only 98%.
Fuck, dude. Aaron, stop placing shit incorrectly.
Alright, well, how many do we need for the maximum power? 244 blocks. Holy shit.
I can't really help you there. I'm
That's
expanding
almost
my
4
house.
stacks of blocks to fully fill the pyramid. Oh, wait, no.
Doesn't have to be 4 stacks of the same block, though.
No. That would be for multiple beacons. Holy shit, that would be insane. It shows a 6 beacon pyramid. It requires total. Yeah. With a base layer of 10 by 11. 2 to 4. Oh, so that would be a max beacon. So I guess that would be a max beacon. But yeah, we should do that.
You're asking a lot of me, Spence.
Put 6 beacons on 1 pyramid. That'd be dope.
I don't want to say that's a no for me, dog, but it sounded like a no for me, dog.
It's not too bad. I mean, it would be 6 nether stars, which would honestly be the hardest part, because that you have to kill a wither for that, right?
The hardest part is getting... You said 6 beacons?
Yeah, which is 6 nether stars.
Yeah,
which,
the hardest part is getting 18 wither skulls.
Yeah.
They have like a less than 1% chance to drop.
I'm gonna do some mining off cam.
Well, that's not mining. That would be like killing off cam.
Well,
That'd be mobbing, Aaron. Steady mobbing, don't you know? You grew up in the 2000s.
I stay mobbing.
Yeah, 2.5 for a single beacon. It would be 3.5, or it'd be almost 4 stacks to do the max beacon.
Bro, I'm gonna need to do some mining off camp, because Christ, guys.
Why don't you guys just build like fun houses and stuff?
I did.
You can't
I
combine
have
them
a
with gold
fish
emerald
tank
and that.
floor.
But like honestly, it's probably only really worth your time to do iron. By the time, like, I guess I almost have a stack of blocks of gold.
They don't need to be the same block.
They don't, but by the time I get enough of any other resource for it to make a manageable impact, I probably would have just spent that time getting iron anyway.
Iron needs nerf.
But I could already do a single beacon with 3 levels.
I found a cave. It's probably already looted and I'm wasting my time.
I like your confidence.
Considering I ran into Spence's strip mine,
Yeah,
I don't say the confidence is very high.
I would say it's pretty warranted.
Wait,
Whatever
what?
confidence you have.
So, it's not looted for what it's worth.
What is
But
it?
that's because it's just like a random, like, one-off pocket of shit.
A netherite
Oh.
beacon? You're saying you're gonna make a beacon with only netherite blocks?
That's just building a beacon with diamond blocks.
With netherite?
Just building a beacon with diamond blocks.
No, if it.
And a harder step, but yeah, it's just a diamond block pyramid.
That's just a copper pyramid, dude. I mean, and a harder step, but
Well, I say that because in order to make netherite, you literally need to make diamond.
yeah, and then netherite too.
What the
fuck, Richard?
Yeah, so it's just a diamond beacon with extra steps.
Nope. That is a that's a netherite beacon, actually.
Not because extra steps getting the netherite.
Yeah,
See both
it's
points.
a netherite beacon.
Fuck, dude, I'm getting dive bombed.
I like Aaron's
Hey-o.
just
What's up, Lucian?
I see both points and then just stays out of it.
So how do I harvest glowberries?
Oh,
Like,
because
can
then I got
plant
dive
them?
bombed by a phantom.
Okay, so whose point are you sticking
Do I glow if I eat them?
Fucking believe
I
it.
see
fucking
both
saying.
points, Luke.
Okay, with both eyes or like one eye per each point?
Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know that he
Okay.
cares to still be looking at either of these points.
Fuck, dude, I just got dive bombed by a
Dog, I
phantom
do
again.
this shit.
I'm pretty sure I heard you
In
get
my
that bomb.
fucking bag.
Yeah, he probably did.
Back though. All right.
Looks like I
I
might
could
have
get
like
prepared for the end.
enough stone to do this.
Last
Just
few weeks have been a bit rough for me. I need some
really kinda
unbreaking
nice.
books. What's my next book to enchant?
For once, Spence is a sweaty try hard
Jack to the
Minecraft player.
tats.
Love it. I do have a blast prot that I could do, which actually I can already almost do. I think with a little bit of...
Ugh, I just want diamonds.
That's right.
there's two of them up there watching me.
Aaron getting double teamed.
I'm not a fan of this. Okay.
Oh, when are we playing PUBG?
At some point. Maybe.
Pretty sure I have mine up to date. I'm ready for you to just slaughter your viewer count.
You know how we do, baby.
Like you do like any stream that isn't Forza.
Oh, I'm gonna be really annoyed here in a second.
Correction. Any stream that isn't B Customs.
Be custom, dude.
It's not Forza Horizon 4 anymore. It's B Custom Adventure
Oh, fuck,
Simulator.
Illusion's hopping in? That's what I like to
Okay,
see.
yeah, I'm gonna have way more than enough stone for this. Also, I think I decided from the outside that these are both glass. Yes, I did.
Aaron, were you more of a Disney child or Nickelodeon kid?
Nick.
Okay.
Yeah, Nick.
Nick was superior, so that's a great choice.
Nick had
You
some good
can't
shit
com-
going, man.
You can't compete with SpongeBob.
Yeah, that's what really like mattered.
It's true.
Like, what did Disney Channel have?
But then
Not SpongeBob.
they got you with just like, oh, I guess I'll just watch like iCarly now. Because SpongeBob just ended.
No,
That's how they got you sucked in, dude.
Yeah, like I guess like SpongeBob's done for the day, so here I go, iCarly.
I only realized I was
SpongeBob
using
is
the wrong
forever.
email. Nice.
See, I could hear them trying to dive bomb me inside here.
Always a great feeling. The Phantom Scare.
Outside looking in.
No, dude, my pickaxe broke while mining deep slate.
Dude, don't keep saying it that way. Oh, there's an Enderman on top of my thing at the moment.
Maybe the Phantoms are dive bombing it.
I don't think so, for some reason.
The Phantoms are dive bombing the deep state.
Yeah, the deep state.
They know what's up.
They're trying to keep us all safe.
Yeah, send me a
Oh,
message.
I just dead ass looked right at that Enderman.
Did he like look back?
Yeah, so I dug out this block, and apparently he was right on the other side of it, and I just
Okay.
looked dead into his eyes.
Did he get like annoyed?
Apparently not. Apparently he thought the block was still in the way or something, and then he teleported out.
I actually haven't seen like an Enderman actively attack me in a very long time.
Well, have you looked to an Enderman's eye
Probably.
recently?
Um.
This is about to be very annoying to do,
But
but
never mind. You're on my friends list.
necessary. Go ahead and just save myself a lot of time at the moment.
Okay.
On this trip, I've just been looking for diamonds and trying to avoid mining anything that isn't diamond. I haven't found diamonds yet. So now I'm forced to mine like 2 blocks of redstone.
Aaron, stop placing stone incorrectly.
Aaron, keep placing stone incorrectly. Don't die with that, Spence.
It would disappear, right?
Yeah.
It has nothing cool about it except for that curse. So like it wouldn't even fucking matter. I would just get a different fishing rod.
Lapis lazuli.
I got you.
Can I find diamonds, please?
Why are these cows all in one corner?
Because they're plotting to kill Aaron.
Apparently.
That was about right.
I mean, I would. I might as well join them.
Really?
You upset about your glass block?
No, I'm upset that I just killed an Enderman and he gave me a fucking grass. I thought you said glass block.
I totally said glass and I meant grass. It's okay.
Good. All right, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Just
Worry about it a little bit, because that is a little worrying that was how that went down. Alright, I really just need to enchant a fucking fishing rod at some point. This is abysmal.
No, just fish up a good one.
Yeah, but it takes so long without an enchanted one.
Not really. Just gotta be fishing during a hot spot.
During a hot spot. The during makes it sound like a piece of time.
There we go.
Yes, man.
It's just not that funny. It's so funny. Because I'm pretty sure he's dead ass.
What?
It's neither of those are how you spell entrance. It's just not that funny, but it so is.
Is it?
There's no second E. Well, okay, the second E is at the end.
At the end, yeah.
That's how it should be spelled. But I'm with Kenny on this one.
I am with Kenny on this one too. That is how it should be spelled, but it is not.
Fuck
How do you
English.
repair a damaged fishing rod?
You don't.
So you do. You put them both in the same crafting table, but if it's enchanted, it looks like it loses the enchantments.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much. That's how it works.
Around this house here, Spence. I said, man, it'd kind of be cool with like some sandstone floors. I was like, man, where am I gonna find all that sand to do that?
In the floor.
No, in the desert right next to us.
Yeah, I was just reminding Spence of the time he got upset at me for not using the desert for all the sand.
I did not use the desert either when I got on my glass, so I don't blame you.
Good.
It just didn't cross my mind because I looked
That's
out
fair.
and I
No,
saw
I get
the
that.
beach and I went, oh, there it is.
That's
Yeah,
easily
no,
sand. There's
I
nothing
get
else
that.
close that has sand.
That has sand, yeah, not in that kind of number.
This is
There's no way. Where would I find so much sand?
Where would I
this is-
possibly?
This is a magnitude of sand. Nothing can compete.
Okay, this looks. I really like this. I really like this. Let's see what it looks like.
You
from
know,
the
I don't
outside.
like this metric fuck ton of gravel I have to go through. Luckily, I have a shovel. Holy shit, it's back. I mined one block and thought, fuck yeah, I'm gone with the gravel. Nope. Yeah, luckily, it's Stonometric fucked up.
Not this time.
Still no diamonds, by the way.
Not this time.
More gravel though. It returned.
Oh, but if you do the repairing in the anvil instead of the crafting table, then it'll take like 2 enchantment levels. But yeah, it'll keep the enchantments. All right, good, because I fished up an Unbreaking 3, Luck of the Sea 3, Lure 3 fishing rod, so I'm kind of vibing right now.
Yeah, get it with Curse of Binding. No balls.
What is Curse of Binding?
Can't get rid of it.
What?
I think unless you
Kenny
die,
and-
you can't get rid
Why
of
is
it.
Kenny crouched in
What do you
Santa's
mean you can't get
place?
rid of it? It's stuck in like your inventory, stuck in your active bar, stuck in.
So if it's on armor, you can't take the piece of armor off
Oh, cool.
until you die.
What if it's on a fishing rod? Can it even be on a fishing rod, or are you just
it's-
talking
Kenny,
out
what
your
are you?
ass?
Kenny, what are you doing in Santa's place?
It can be, and I'm pretty sure you just can't take it out of your inventory.
Sounds like you're talking out your ass.
I know it can be on Curse of Binding, can be on an item.
Okay. You might still be talking out of your ass.
I'm
Just
not
fine.
100% sure on how it works, but I know for armor, you're forced to have it equipped.
This is about to be so fucking nice. Can you put a curse on something?
Yeah,
How?
or a Curse of Binding book that you could find.
Or a curse of any other type of book, I imagine.
Yeah, it's only binding and vanishing. From what I
You could do it with a
remember.
pumpkin and That's funny. That's really fucking funny.
Just sitting here in my coal mine without any diamonds.
I imagine it resets if you die. Curse of Binding.
I think it just disappears.
Oh, really?
Or the item gets dropped or whatever. It's
Yeah.
not still on you.
So, fun question here. 2 questions, actually. Is a Curse of Binding book stuck in your inventory?
I
Does it-
don't think so.
Because it has Curse of Binding.
No.
Okay.
Because a fire aspect book is not, if you hit something, it does not light on fire.
Yeah, so now there's... Oh. Okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. Then second question. Is it possible to see... I guess now, besides a book, is it possible to see Curse of Binding in a chest?
Yeah.
How's way?
Because when you go into the end, you could find loot with it equipped.
Like, you could find it in a chest in the end.
Yeah, like in an ensign.
But you won't be able to put it back in the chest if you take it out.
No, you will not.
No, Illusion brings up a good point, though. She says it only works if you wear it. So if it is like a fishing rod, does it only work if you equip it? So like, say I find a Curse of Binding fishing rod in the end, I put it in my inventory, but I never put it in my hand. Is it then stuck in my inventory?
I don't know.
Come on,
Fucking-
Luke, you're
You
supposed
act
to know
like I'm
this.
a dev or some shit. I'm not Joe.
I do act like you're a no life.
I mean, I am, but like, I'm
More life
lost.
than that.
More life than that. We all say as Illusions casually answering all these questions.
She's just up to date on the current meta.
Yeah. Fuck game
Luke's
stuff.
not. Simple as that.
Simple as that.
So I couldn't get into Warzone and got out of Fortnite.
Game has outpaced Luke. Luke's getting too old.
Pollution's older than me, legally. It's like a 9-day gap or whatever.
Fuck yeah, that's the best. I figured you guys were just in the same grade and it was a funny joke. That is funny. That's literally like 9 days.
I used to know.
Oh, she's
people.
older than you. Damn, I was about to say, that means she's like got my birthday, because my birthday's like 10 days away from yours, but it would be younger if we were the same year. Dude, we're all September birthday buddies. Do you know anyone with your exact birthday, Luke? Because for the longest, I only knew someone with my birth date, but not my birthday.
My aunt has the exact same birthday as me.
Your aunt? Whoa. Cool. Cool. My nephew almost does. My nephew's 2 days off.
I'm old school. I used to be friends with these girls, and there was a girl that was the 17th, or no, 20th, then 23rd, and then someone was the 26th.
Wow. Party week, dude. Yeah, I knew one person through like all of middle and high school who had my birthday, but I was young for my grade and he was in my grade, so he was actually a year older, and so I didn't actually know anyone that was my exact birthday until I was an RA in college, and one of the guys on my staff, which I actually didn't know until, I want to say I didn't know until the second year that we were RAs together. That's
really uncommon. Haven't you seen the Vsauce video?
No, it's about 1 in 365.
I think it's the Vsauce video.
I think it's worse than that.
How many? What do you mean?
Depending on your birthday.
Like,
oh yeah, or better.
Less common for like you to be in a room with 30 people and not share the same birthday with someone.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bit of a trip because it doesn't make sense. But
what is your favorite Vsauce video?
Probably that one, because I've only watched like 2 and they sucked.
Whoa.
Controversial opinion.
Yeah, that's probably like wrong. That's probably wrong. It's an opinion, but that's probably wrong.
I say that because I saw like that one, and then the one about like some infinite money gambling thing.
Anyone want to know how I found Vsauce? It's actually kind of a wild story. Not a long one, I guess, though.
I can imagine how it's wild.
So, well, it's wild on how exact it is. Because I was wondering, because I was like in high school and I was in physics class or something, and I was like, okay, so there's absolute zero, where you take all of the energy out of something. Yeah, you probably see where it's going. And I was wondering,
like something Vsauce would make a video about.
He did.
Something.
He made a video about how hot can it get? Because I was wondering. I was like, is there a point? Where, it has to be, because there is, in theory, a maximum, or I guess minimum length of distance that can be like measurable. So in theory, there would be a limit to the amount of energy that you could put into something, and thus how much it could heat up and vibrate given like the limits that we see. And sure enough, he has a video on that, and that was how I got started on him. Pretty cool. Traveling into a black hole is a pretty cool video.
Sounds pretty cool, but like, did he actually do it though? Like, come on.
Yeah, did he actually travel in?
There is another one that is really cool. It's,
I'm not hearing the yes.
I don't remember the exact name, but it's basically like the timeline of you, and it like shows your path through the universe right at the very end. It shows like your path through the universe, and it like shows you like rotating around the Earth, which is then rotating around the sun, which is then
like some astrology shit.
Which is then going through
astrology shit.
the galaxy, which is then moving through the universe, and it like shows this line basically of that motion. It was really fucking cool.
Yeah, he's giving off big aquarium vibes.
Oh, what? Did you say say aquarium?
He's making an astrology joke, I think.
Okay. I just couldn't tell if he said aquarium on purpose or not.
Yeah, he
I
definitely
just-
did,
I did
making
say
fun of the...
aquarium.
Yeah.
Okay.
And on purpose.
Okay, yeah, because I took it as he's saying it on purpose. So, thank you for not making me a liar.
I ain't making you a truther.
Danny, stop crouching. I need to see where you are. I'm kind of lost. Not gonna lie.
Not a lie.
Past weeks have been a bit rough for me.
Have been a bit rough for me. I think it's about time we watch that video on stream again and get this stream banned.
Can you imagine if you got your stream banned for Bush World Adventures? Like,
Please tell me that's what got you the copyright ban or whatever.
I don't know what got me the copyright ban because it deletes the stream that it happens on. When it
I
happens.
think I've gotten one of those. It's been a while. Do my daily check.
Yeah, but you don't stream.
Yeah, I do. I stream like every other weekend. For like an hour. Hey, it works.
So if I have a Curse of Vanishing book, I presume if I put the rest of the contents that are on the book on something, the Curse of Vanishing comes with.
No. Fuck. Where do I see things?
Where do you see things, Luke?
Where do I see if Twitch is being a bitch? I think it's here. 0 copyright strikes on your channel. We're
Nice.
good.
Good stuff.
miracle.
No. We're gonna need to sleep. Cause I'm trying to fish. I got
Too busy grinding.
got some bitches fucking me up.
It's not even that like I stream too little for it. It's because I like always have some. It's always like some background audio to something else. So the bot just can't automatically go.
No, it will.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
It can.
Huh.
It's actually, that's something that I learned in college. It's surprisingly easy to filter out stuff like that. And to find the specific noise of the music.
Yeah, there's a whole
stuff
video
like
on
that.
how like Shazam, which was the original
Bot
like
that finds music.
finds music,
Yeah.
but that got bought by Spotify, and now it's integrated with. Or no, it got bought by Snapchat, and now it's integrated in Snapchat. Although both of those people buying it would have made sense. So yeah, so if you like hold down on the the home screen, like when
On
you're taking a picture,
Snapchat.
yeah, that'll pop up Shazam basically. It'll start listening to what's around it. But yeah, there's a whole video on like how it tries to go through and like find exactly what it is.
Really?
If you wanted to find. Now it's not great at it. If you're in a pretty crowded place, it's gonna struggle.
Damn near impossible, yeah.
Which makes sense. So
Sounds like it's Aaron's fault.
no wait, this isn't what I wanted. Stop. Cut it out.
Stop. Get some.
What did I want? You. That's what I wanted. Sure, that works, because you're just gonna pop back in my inventory in a second.
Hey, what if it pops back in your inventory in like 2 seconds?
There we go. Gonna need a lot more sand though, because I'm making a bunch of sandstone. Oh,
Use
hey,
mine sandstone. Just like straight up.
I definitely had to spawn in here, which is a little bit annoying, but we'll fix that later. There's a few dark points, so
I don't care about this gold right in front of me. Just give me diamonds. It's the only point of living.
Is it?
Yeah?
That's what Jess was saying a couple months ago.
Huh. Could you just confirm or deny? Not gonna lie, Spence. These diamond numbers aren't looking too good.
They're not.
And
Well,
I've gone through 4 iron pickaxes worth and I haven't found one yet.
what directions did you run when you first started exploring the world?
everywhere.
Well, it doesn't sound good for you then.
Yeah, no.
If you want to be a homie, maybe you could install 1,000 blocks of rail in the one direction. I just mined 1,000 blocks in,
I'm good. Seems like a you problem.
and then just ride down there anytime you want to go mining.
This is a long ass tunnel. Do you have 1,000 rails? Okay.
I should have
see
the
where the
materials
issue
for it
comes-
though.
You see where the issue comes in here?
No. Actually,
fair
am I
enough.
missing something?
I have a very critical question that I feel like you guys are going to very abruptly answer,
I
and
feel like I'm also
potentially
gonna judge you for
and
it.
potentially be wrong about.
Okay.
Is the kernels getting stuck in your teeth still worth eating popcorn?
Yes.
Okay, that was what I thought. But then I'm gonna follow it up. Is it?
Yes.
Is it really?
Yeah, like quite literally, yes, because you keep doing it.
Yeah, but like, do you ever think about
If it
the
literally
kernels?
wasn't worth it, you literally wouldn't do it.
Yeah, but do you ever think about that before you eat popcorn?
Yeah, that must mean it's not that big of a deal if you can't bother to think about it beforehand.
Not necessarily at all.
Yeah, that's quite literally how economics works. Like, you are factoring in subconscious, like, you know, rational economics is you are factoring in all of these things when you make that decision. And you not thinking about it is you factoring it in. That's how little it matters to you going forward. If it was a big deal, you would think about it beforehand and then not do it. So quite literally, it is worth it.
But not as like, I get what you're trying to say, but also like, when you're trying to pick the kernel out of your teeth, are you blaming yourself for eating popcorn though?
No. That's goddamn.
But
That's
you
kind
should
of
be
annoying.
for you to be considering that.
I mean, I
when
would
making
be,
the
yeah, I mean, I would
decision.
be saying, fuck, this is like annoying that popcorn does this to me. But at the
it
worst,
was
I'm
worth
saying,
it.
yeah, at the worst, I'm saying this is annoying.
No, but I
then
guess what
doing
I'm
it
trying to say,
again.
like, I would say this is annoying, but when I'm saying this is annoying, I don't know that I'm saying that the popcorn is annoying. Even though that is what I'm saying, my mind doesn't necessarily...
Because it sounds a lot like what you're saying.
Because I'm already done eating popcorn, right? So it's like, I don't directly attribute it. Like, obviously, to some degree, there's a little attribution, but, like, because there's, like, that delay... Now, I'm very bad at seeing patterns in my own body, so that's probably why I'm not good at attributing things like that. But no, like I don't necessarily attribute. Like, obviously I do, but I don't think of the fact that I ate the popcorn as why I have kernels. I just know, oh yeah, this is a popcorn kernel, and this is annoying.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't necessarily think that if I didn't eat popcorn, I wouldn't have it. Even though that is true, and I could rationally think that.
That's just really weird on your end.
Okay.
Like,
it sounds
obviously,
like just a
those two are
hypothetical.
correlated, especially because it's not like you're eating other things with the popcorn. Like, you're not eating, like, popcorn in a granola bar where you could then just go, oh, I just had, like, a lot of food, something's in my teeth. And it's not like this really happens with many other foods.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, yeah, there are other foods that have this problem potentially, but, like, not many.
Yeah. No, but I feel like with other foods, though, like with, say, like a candy apple, right, with the caramel on the outside, that really gets, like, stuck in your teeth and in, like, your gums and
that's
what's
completely different. That's completely different.
So, kind of. And that's what I am
One
trying
of
to
these
say.
things is, like, literally impossible to get out.
No, I mean, I'd say they're both about as hard to get out as each other,
Yeah,
from
but
my experience, at least.
Caramel versus, like, a little seed shell?
Yeah, well, I mean, when you're biting into caramel and it's, like, in, like, the little, like, divots in your teeth and whatnot, and you're, like, trying to, like, dig it out. I mean, it's not the exact same, but...
That's what, too, where your saliva will do most of the work long-term anyways on that.
Sure,
Whereas, like, the kernel, that shit's there.
That is true.
You
gotta find it.
I will give you that. But no, what I'm trying to say, though, is, like...
That you're wrong.
If you can't compare the two, let's just say that you can. that one, the caramel apple, though, happens like as soon as I bite into it. So it's a lot easier for my mind to attribute the two together. That eating this caramel apple got that stuck in my tooth.
The kernel gets there like 15 minutes later.
You're right, but I don't notice it until like 15 minutes later. Yeah, no, Luke's right. Luke's right here. Like you're also right, Aaron.
You're right. It's like not there instantly.
But I don't think I've ever picked a kernel. I don't think I've ever picked a kernel out of my
later.
teeth while I was still eating popcorn.
Yeah, you're not gnawing away at popcorn. You just got
Interesting.
kernel in my
How rapid are these like popcorn shovels going into your mouth? Because I feel it pretty much
every
immediately.
2 seconds.
Oh really? Oh, I don't. I don't
Yeah,
feel
I
the
find
kernels
it
until I'm
very
done.
quickly. At least by the time I finished the bowl of popcorn.
For the most part, I don't actually feel the kernels until I run my tongue over it after the fact. Like if I never ran my tongue over it, I would never even know it's there.
Yeah. No, but
And then
yeah,
your brain
quite
goes, shit. Here we
so
go
then you're
again.
asking like the is it worth it? The is it worth it question? Quite literally, yes, it is, or you wouldn't do it, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
but there is a question I think you could ask, and I don't quite know how to phrase it really. Of like,
Can phrase it correctly.
that's what I'm trying to think about is like, because there is something where it's like, because you're trying to get to, is it worth it to eat popcorn kernel?
Yeah.
They eat the popcorn despite the like kernel that might show up.
Because what I'm saying, because
Still, yes.
if you ask me that, I think what I'm trying to say is, if you ask me that question about candy apples, I would genuinely consider it, and I'm pretty sure I have. Like to a degree, I don't really like candy apples for that reason. I don't like it getting
Basically,
stuck in my teeth.
okay, so before you shoveled like popcorn in your mouth, before you even popped it, because then there's like some sunk cost where you're gonna be like, well, I've already popped it,
It's true.
I've got to
It's
eat
true.
it, right? So if I walked up to you right before you ate it and said, you're going to get 1 to 5 popcorn kernels stuck in your teeth.
We're
that-
gonna
of
get
course.
these.
That would
No,
genuinely change how I think about it. Now, would I still eat it? I don't know.
Yes.
But that would genuinely change how I weigh my
'Cause,
decision.
I mean, Jake, if you have a bag on your own, you're getting 1 to 5 of these things.
Oh yeah.
5 obviously being like a
The high
1
end,
in
but one also
100
definitely
bags
the
of
low end.
popcorn popped and eaten. Yeah, and 1 also like
Yeah, like right now,
that's pretty
I
rare.
think I know I picked out like 3, probably 4.
It reminds me of, we had this fun question we would ask like interns and co-ops when I worked at Lockheed, which we called the WASP hypothetical, which was how many wasps would have to be in the building you would know in advance before you would no longer show up to work that day. Like, what is too many wasps in the building for you to
Are
just
they,
say,
like, near me
I
in the
can't
building?
today? And then it like evolved over time, because that's what it started as, and then people kept developing like loopholes to get around it. So we came up with like, each wasp will sting one person. There is no avoiding it, and it will choose who you are at the start of the day. So even if you like try to leave early because you haven't been stung yet, it will find you, it will sting you. There's no escaping, right? Like we
Okay.
came up with that. There's the wasp counter on the door as you're walking in, tells you how many there are.
That have not yet stung someone.
That have not yet stung someone, yet.
Yet.
And then, because we had like the idea of like a virtual Friday where you could like work remotely, that you could work remotely on those days, but
Wasp
you were
would still
eligible.
fuck you up.
No. You could fully work remotely. Wasp would never see you. You are safe from all wasp encounters for all time. But you are eligible for a 15% raise every day you go into the office. So you
Just
get paid
for this-
I'm going in
50%
every
more
day.
if you're in the office
On that specific day.
on that specific day.
So not like a long-term thing.
Not like a long-term thing. It doesn't like build up over time. Like the odds get better and better. No. It's just like if you're in the office that day, they're like, what is the number of loss? At which point you go, that's not worth 15% of my salary. Because the odds of me getting stung or bitten, because Illusion says stung. I'm pretty sure, or bitten.
think
I'm
it's
pretty sure they
sting.
also sting.
Maybe they
I
do
think they do
both.
both. I think they do both.
But I think they're known for stinging.
I could
Yeah.
see like a 1-to-1 ratio.
Whoa! That's crazy high. Have you been stung by a wasp before, dude? That shit hurts like a lot. Like they're like genetically engineered to
if I go
deal
in
damage.
They are
15
genetically
wasps, it's guaranteed that I'm being stung once.
Yeah, if it's like 1-to-1, it will fucking find you. Because each one will only sting one, and once you've been stung that day, you will not be stung again.
I think
so,
I
like,
would take
what
any
if-
ratio, actually, at that point. I mean, 15%
You are just
raise?
fully comfortable showing up to work every day going, yep,
Okay,
getting
so
stung today.
that's actually now
dope.
the better question. How many days in a row would I be willing to do that?
Because you could take like maybe a week and you're like, the pay was worth it. I've got a cruise coming up. I got to pay for that.
Exactly.
I'll sacrifice it. But at a certain point, that cruise wasn't worth getting stung 10 days straight by a wasp.
Well, it depends. Like,
Your job just isn't that good.
if I just show up to work in like a fucking hazmat suit,
How many work days are there in a year?
Oh, no. There is no dodging it. These wasps are genetically engineered to succeed. It was a military project gone wrong, and they will succeed in stinging you. No hazmat suits, nothing like that. But they are kind wasps that have like pretty good, respect for your health. And in that way, they will sting you like 5%. There's a 5% less chance you get stung that day if you take the stairs. They specifically target elevator users, but not people that are forced to make that decision.
I think at the end of the day, I think what this question boils down
sounds like
to
I'm
is...
just taking the elevator.
I think what this question basically
boils.
boils down to is, how much would you need to be paid to get stung by a wasp?
Exactly. Or because for most of the people we asked, it was for even a heightened chance.
That's true.
Of being stung by a wasp.
Because for me, it's how much would I willing to be paid.
Because we all think of like us being stung by a wasp as something that happens pretty frequently, but I probably haven't been stung by a wasp in the last like 5 years.
I don't think I've been stung by anything since like I was like 10.
Exactly. Like I don't think I've been stung by anything yet in like 5 years.
I know I got
like,
stung by a bee like a few years ago.
You're telling me
that's about it.
You're telling me there's now a very heightened chance this becomes a regular part of my life.
I mean, like then eventually
it hurts for like
to it.
No, but it hurts for like a wasp sting hurts for like a while. It like sticks with you that day.
It does. Almost like a paper cut in that regard.
Eventually, my body's just gonna.
And then
like,
the really annoying thing is you got stung, right? No worries. But now you have to decide: do I leave? Like this obviously ruined my day, but there is a 0% chance I get stung again.
God, just like.
So no,
but your day is ruined.
But I made extra money because I got stung.
I don't know. It is actually funny the value that mine would come out to, basically, for like coming into work for one day versus.
Because we had like a huge building, man. Like probably a couple like 1,000 people worked in the building. At least 1,000, right?
Guarantees what Swayze. I was just.
Yeah, because again, they'll succeed. They'll succeed. Right, that wasp will succeed in stinging one person. If there's 100 wasps in that building, 100 people get stung.
I just got a book and a half, dude.
Yeah, but what if I'm not one of those 100 people?
Exactly, you might not be.
If I'm not 101st person, sure.
Again, that was why for a lot of people, it was just the heightened chance of being stung that was like too much. They were like, no, that's just not worth showing up for. And they're like,
at the end of the day,
right.
I really feel like it does come down to salary, though. At the end of the day, or the money that you'd make that day.
If I'm making,
it depends on like, do you have like a need?
Another 15%.
It was just
bro. If I was an hourly employee and on that. Nice.
Dude,
if I was an hourly employee on that specific day, I was like working the 7th day of a week, making double time on a holiday or some shit.
Because I was, and my number was crazy high relative to the salaried people.
Of that. Oh, good question though. The 15%, is it of my base salary or of what I was making that day? So if I'm making double time, is it now effectively 30% more?
I would say sure.
Okay, then, dude, if I was hourly, I would do that shit daily.
No one we ever asked was a contractor like me. Like it was only me that had like answers like that.
Consideration.
But yeah, no, it was just a really like, it reminded me of it where I walk up and I tell you, you are going to get 1 to 5. If I came up and confidently told you just 1. Yeah, you might still dive into that bag. You could deal with 1. I don't even tell you how bad it is. It might be a really easy to get out one, It's one that just sticks right at the surface. You could feel it and just get it out with your fingernail. no problems. Maybe that one though, that's all the way in like the gum. Like that shit is in there, where you know that even going at it with floss is just gonna get it in there further.
Wait, a wasp sting?
No, I'm talking about the kernels.
Yeah,
That's why that's why this question reminded me of like is how many then is the popcorn is worth? You know, how many is it worth?
No, because I think you really are right with the 1 to 5, and I think at that point, like, definitely, if you walked up to me, I have a bag of popcorn folded up in my hand, wrapped up in the little wrapping paper thing, and as I'm about to open it, you said you are about to get 1 to 5 kernels stuck in your teeth if you do this. I don't know. I would consider. I would definitely take an extra moment.
Yeah, this is the really interesting part of where like economics. So this is a fundamentally like economic question. Is like is something fundamentally worth it, right?
Yeah. The value.
What I was saying is quite literally it is worth it. Is the traditional theory of economics is that if you didn't think about it, fundamentally it must have meant it wasn't that big of a deal, right? Or you would have thought about it. But modern like economics that factors in like psychology says no, the average person just isn't very rational and doesn't think about these things. And if you did warn them in advance, they might quite literally make a different decision because they just hadn't occurred to them.
Yeah.
But forcing them to genuinely think the pros and cons of a relatively simple, unimportant decision could fundamentally change like how they think about it. Which isn't supposed to be the case. It isn't supposed to work like that. You're supposed to just have already factored in that decision making.
Otherwise, for me.
And the other thing is,
because I consider myself pretty rational.
And the other thing is, we know then that each person would have a different answer depending on how far along the popcorn process they are. Right?
A rational guy would say the fastest car should win no matter what.
That sounds pretty rational.
Yeah, the fun thing is we also know that everyone has then a different answer at which point in the popcorn process they're at, right? You would have a higher number after having bought the popcorn already, versus before buying the popcorn.
Because I already bought it. Yeah, especially
before buying the popcorn, you throw out like one, and you go, yeah, I'll just get a different snack.
Exactly. If I'm still at Walmart, oh my god.
If you're at Walmart, you haven't even put it in the cart yet, and I walk up to you like, each one of these bags is gonna put one of these kernels in your teeth, and you're gonna hate it. You go, yeah, you're right, and then you just go get like fucking Cheetos or something.
Exactly.
Jesus,
fundamentally, like popcorn's great, but it wasn't like it was a game-breaking,
exactly
snack for you.
Yeah.
Cheez-Its are a game-breaking snack. Because Cheetos, they're nerfed by the fact that you get like dust on your fingers. Cheez-Its don't.
Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, that's a good one too. Man.
All right, here's a good question.
That's a great point.
How many popcorn kernels would have to get stuck in your teeth when you eat a bag of Cheetos for you to no longer eat the Cheeto or the Cheez-Its?
Hey.
So you got popcorn kernels in the Cheez-Its bag?
Yes. Yes.
Yikes.
Sounds like I just pick around them then. I don't want to say they'll stick out like a sore thumb compared to a orange square, but I mean...
I don't know, it's one of their new off-brand Cheez-It decisions, like Cheez-It Snapped or Cheez-It Extra Toasted. Fucking make Cheez-Its, stop.
Just flavor them differently. Don't make them differently.
Yeah, like, stop. You won. You've carved out your market segment. There exists no more worlds for you to conquer there.
Cheez-Its just broken. Need nerf. Best snack of all time.
Honestly, they're great because there's no residue left behind.
Yeah, you know what I need? I need Cheez-It to make instead of making a dumb decision of doing like Snapped or whatever the fuck it is, I need them to make the dumb decision of doing like fruity Cheez-Its. That is the dumb decision that they should be making.
That sounds fucking terrible.
But that is the dumb decision they should be making.
Yes.
Does a sweet cracker?
Yes.
You told me
does a
before I
sweet
ate the
cracker sound terrible?
Yes. Literally, yes.
If you told me before I ate the Cheez-It that it was sweet, would I think of it differently?
Yeah, because if you walked into it thinking this is a Cheez-It, that you had a sweet Cheez-It, you'd vomit. Because something rancid has happened. Like, that Cheez-It is somehow rotten.
I kill myself.
The note left behind is accidentally bit into a sweet Cheez-It.
bit into a cheese, it was a strawberry. Yeah.
Because I'm trying to genuinely think, because like you'd say like sweet popcorn is also probably not like good,
okay.
but caramel corn fucks. So like, would a sweet Cheez-It taste good?
I'm pivoting this argument here. Okay, it's not sweet Cheez-Its, it's savory Cheez-Its.
Ooh, like barbecue Cheez-Its?
You mean I just bite into a
Okay,
cheese
so that's
and it
good
tastes like a
too. But
steak.
so the path I was going down was like, okay, when do I have cheese? Especially cheese and crackers. I was like, okay, well I have cheese and crackers when there's like little slices of like salami meats kind of thing on the table. So what if there was like that flavored Cheez-It?
Why is it there? That's the bigger question.
That is the bigger question. See, this
What's
is what
concerning
Cheez-It
is that
should be
means
doing.
what's concerning is that means there has been, and it failed. Even before it left the Cheez-It marketing department, they said there's no chance.
Which is sad.
It's too bad. It tastes too bad.
I saw this thing about how many like insect and rat parts are typically in like super processed foods. Mm-hmm. Like chocolate, like is processed in such mass quantities that like it isn't
and broke
worth
it down so much,
that it isn't worth it for them to like redo the batch if like just one little thing goes wrong. And then the FDA apparently like approved that. So there is a threshold for which like cockroach parts can't be in your chocolate, but also that also means that there's a threshold for which they can. And it is not 0, just to let you know.
No, of course, because there has to be.
There has to be.
So there was another interesting one, which was in economics, which was the literal cost of a human life for the U.S. government, which they do have a number. They have a number at which, if evidence shows that per an X number of dollars, they would save X number of lives. That ratio needs to be, I think it's like $200,000 to 1 or something. Or like, I think it's 2 million. It's something with a 2. I want to say 2 million. 2 million seems nice.
That does seem
like that's a fairly large number. Yeah, it's like there is a number that the U.S. government has already like pre-evaluated.
Exactly, in theory, we could save the lives of like a lot of people.
And the big thing comes in for infrastructure. It's all infrastructure work, right? Like we could re-engineer this intersection, which we know kills a certain amount of people, to one that will statistically do this much better. Like we know those are like how the numbers would work out. And yet,
but it might
like,
go from like 1.5 people per year to like 0.8. So then you're not even saving a whole person, and it's probably, multi-million dollar projects. So then it's like, is it worth it?
Yeah. So yeah, quite literally.
Nah, fuck me.
Yeah, quite literally, there is a cost of your human life that the government has evaluated already.
I better be worth at least like $1 to
yeah, and that I imagine that's when you went to like law school and you like walked into work that day. That was your challenge, was to like establish the cost of a human life, and you're just like, this isn't why I went. This just isn't why I went. I don't want to do this. This is pretty dark, man.
Like what type of life are we talking about here? If we're talking like
it's kind of like
it's like a random person on the street, like. Say like a grandma that's like about to kick the bucket. I don't know if I'm valued that much.
That was actually a lot of that was actually a lot of the initial discussion of like, is a COVID lockdown like really worth it? Was how many years lost are we talking? Like, because the average person that's dying is old.
Exactly.
So we're not actually
losing like, I mean, and a lot of times had health complications in the first place. So
exactly.
At most, really losing like 5 years a person.
Exactly. Which then it comes down, then your cost per human life is what Luke's talking about, which is cost per human life and how many years did we really add on?
But also,
give me like a,
it's very possible to add in.
Like,
it's very possible to say that you took 5 years off of a healthy person's life now that their lungs have this complication or something.
Yeah, and that was where like
so it's more than just the death.
Like long term, we absolutely overshot whatever number I threw out for cost per human life.
Yeah.
In doing this kind of stuff.
Yeah, give me wagers
because of what you're talking about, which is the unknown actual years knocked off, right? Like if we had very sound data that it was only going to ever be, this age group dying ever, at this ratio with this many years knocked off their life, yeah, I think the U.S. government would start to really seriously look around and go, yeah, it ain't worth it. That number is too high.
Of a cost.
Yeah.
For just that.
For one
Kenny,
kernel
why are you
stuck in your
online?
teeth.
You could raise, you could save 80,000 old people for the price of like 40,000 kids. Which one you
It's like,
taking?
ugh.
I know my answer.
Well, yeah, I can't imagine you're biased.
Yeah, I fall into one group and not the other.
Yeah, quite literally. Where did this? Oh, there's my stone.
I'm trying to find this guy on Facebook. This guy had a really fun post the other day. It's the same kid that just did the other post the most recent one that I read about the mental what was it? By the elites?
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was that guy. What was the phrasing? He just had question mark lol at the end.
Oh, it was the Republicans.
Yeah,
backing
in the
Civil-
South.
Yeah.
What was his response though?
Brainwashing by the elite.
Basically,
right?
yeah. He used a different word, but yeah, same thing.
Yeah, it gets the point across.
That same guy had a different post that of course I had to respond to because I love this guy. It wasn't even like bad. It was just very blunt. Like he hasn't responded, but even if he had, I just wouldn't respond. Because there just wouldn't be anything else to say on it. Hold on, I need to look this guy up. I figured he would have posted something on Facebook recently, but he apparently hasn't.
Sounds like a great guy.
He's definitely a guy.
I don't know about great, but definitely
Okay.
a guy.
Okay, this is good. So he goes, Supreme Court 2013, Pathology versus Myriad Genetics Incorporated. If you get the mRNA vax, you are now transhuman. Transhumans have no access to human rights. And I was like, all right, our government's kind of fucking stupid, but like,
That seems absurd.
that seems
Like,
really absurd.
That seems not
So,
real.
I looked up this court case, 2013, Pathology versus Myriad Genetics. It just has nothing to do with that in the fucking slightest.
Yeah, like that makes sense.
It does have to do with DNA. However, so here's my comment. I just said that Supreme Court case was regarding patents and DNA, and the patent creators effectively lost the case. Just straight not applicable to your assertion.
Yeah, exactly. That sounds about right.
It was basically, can you patent a strand of DNA, basically? Mm-hmm. And the general assumption was no, especially if it occurs in nature. But if
Yes.
it is a unique thing that is fully developed on its own, then you could.
Yeah, so that's what Monsanto has always been lobbying for forever. They're the seed guys.
Yeah.
Is that they could patent the DNA of the seed they created.
That's interesting. But yeah, so apparently if it's naturally occurring, no, is the short answer. But again, doesn't even apply to mRNA, doesn't at all mention transhuman, doesn't mention rights, and just isn't about that at all. It's about fucking patents.
But because, and then whoever posted the original propaganda piece, and then he's referencing, he's counting on the fact that no one's gonna do that.
Oh no, he made the post himself. Most of his posts he makes on his own, and he's
Great.
he vibes. He vibes
great.
hard.
Yeah, that's good. Good for him. I love that for him.
Oh man. Yeah, he
Love that
vibes
for him.
hard on Facebook.
He's just woke.
He's probably my most consistently just
Whoa.
laughable one, because a lot of the other ones are just political, where it's I see people kind of doing that all the time anyway. This guy is just all over the place, because he it's just the wildest thing, because at the end of the day, and not necessarily any shame to this, I mean, he is a Trump supporter, But also, if you asked him that, there just is not a chance that he would say he is. He very much claims to be like independent and saying that both sides are stupid, but also like then doesn't say that. It's very interesting.
He says both sides are stupid, but only gives proof for one side that's stupid.
Pretty much. So what he'll do though, he'll say like both sides are stupid, and then talk about how like the left is stupid, but then like laugh about when the right does dumb things. So he like will kind of acknowledge it, but his tone in doing it is like a lot less caring. Like he takes it more seriously when it's from the left, but he like laughs when it's on the right. Like, oh, these guys, what are they thinking? Like, well, then the left, he's like, this is the end of our country. Yeah. And it's just like, what? Okay.
Like, whoa, bro.
And so he tries to like act like and stay independent, which I mean, I do the same thing. I try to act independent. I'm just not anymore. I used to be for some time. I'm just not.
I've allowed it. I've allowed it. I've allowed it to continue because you maintain like an open mind.
I do.
Like, and that way you are an independent
when it
in the
comes
modern
to the
day
fastest
political
race
climate.
and the fastest car.
Exactly.
Then he's not
exactly.
very
The fastest car
open-minded.
should still win. But yeah, no, this dude is fucking wild because he really is the epitome of. I mean, I don't even want to say he's the epitome of conspiracy theorist, but in some sense he is, just in the sense of he is, because especially pre-COVID, I wouldn't have put conspiracy theorists in a party. Now it's a little different, but only because of like one conspiracy theory, and it's like if you take it in specific ways and wordings, it's not even really conspiracy, depending on like what they're thinking.
We all know that Bouazizi
I'm
created COVID. It's okay.
I'm not gonna get to that, but he but yeah, he was definitely at least your pre-COVID typical conspiracy theorist, where like I wouldn't have really put them in a party in the first place. But also now it's like, I don't know.
Typical Bush to 9/11. There's an elitist cult group of all the richest members in the world.
Definitely the second one of that, except the underworld. What was that? But yeah, definitely the rich elite thing. Yeah, he's definitely. That was actually how I kind of noticed his bias, because like he would point out the whole rich elite thing, right, and then like not name names because he's trying to stay independent. He would just say all the rich elites are trash. But then he would point out like multiple stories of like
a leftist rich elite,
basically, and how Biden was associated to Epstein. But if someone in the comments would bring up Trump related to Epstein, it was just his tone was literally like 100% different.
He was like, oh yeah, but
he wouldn't necessarily deny it because he's still just saying the elites, but he's also very much not responding in the same way. It's the guy's very interesting. But yeah, no, he's.
Sounds like both sides are dumb.
Oh yeah, both sides are. And I will say. So here's my biggest problem, and I theorized this about 4 years ago. I couldn't prove it obviously until now-ish. My biggest problem, I think, is that because of my nature and how I like look at things,
and the fact that you're a bitch,
I will always attempt to be intermediate or independent, and I will never be independent because I will always be opposing the party that has power. That is, I think, how I like make my, and I like noticed it. So obviously in high school it was a little different, but kind of to a degree, like that was where things started. And then once like Trump got power, it was a lot of what I was hearing like about him, I guess, basically was what made me think that there was like more to the story, if you will, and obviously being a PL and things like that, a lot of that kind of pulled me back towards more of the I guess civil side of things rather than economic side of politics. And then now seeing
that would, if from an outside perspective, 100%.
Yeah, but now with Biden president, it's like I knew all along that both sides were dumb. That's why I claimed to be independent, right? but it was like also I went so far, I guess, really into the left side that I almost like didn't, not that I didn't think that, but I definitely didn't really show that anymore. And then now with Biden president, it's like I'm a lot more willing to show that both sides are dumb again. And it's like, I think now this is me trying to be predictive though. There might come a point in the future where I can almost do the exact opposite of what I was doing 4 years ago, kind of thing. So we'll see. But
sounds like the issues that we had a guy with a spray tan and a guy that can't walk upstairs running for
yeah,
president.
the issue is that both of them would have been the oldest elected president if they had won.
At a combined age of the Civil War.
But like Aaron just with the like obscure.
I did the math on that one a while back.
Yeah, no, it is. He's not lying. Because what is it, 86 and 88 or something?
Yeah, they were both like fucking. Yeah.
Which is like over 170 at least.
All I'm hearing is Spence, you're running for president, right?
Oh god, I don't think you want Spence there.
I don't think I want me a president.
And I could have a reason to hate you, but
Let's
the
just put this.
media will somehow say so.
Let's put it this way: there's way too much readily available video of me, just in any context, for me to ever be president.
Oh yeah, it can't happen now.
I can't even probably ever be famous.
Be like famous. You would just have to do before you ever started to really make it. You'd have to deep dive
house.
I mean, you'd genuinely have to hire someone.
Honestly,
Call me.
Or just be smart and delete literally everything.
Yeah.
And just start fresh.
And just understand that, like, because that's what most like YouTubers that get famous do, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
They just go through and delete all of their old content.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they'll have like one video that blows up of like a different style maybe than they were usually doing, and they're just like, "Yep,
can't do this anymore.
This is it." And there's like, "Cool," and there's just no sense keeping the old stuff around, really.
Yeah.
Not me streaming anything other than Forza ever. Alright, Rocket League gets 5 years and Forza gets 20. Alright, Rocket League is no longer being streamed.
Yeah, no, that was why I did a big cleanup on kind of my language however long ago, which actually was a fair amount of time ago now. I actually saw a post on, I don't know if it was Twitter or Facebook where I posted it, but where I referenced, it was over 2 years, it must have been Facebook because I had a memory of it, and it was 2 years ago, and I was referencing how I had cleaned up like stream or whatever. So it's been a hot minute since like it's been decent on stream. Now that being said, like I've probably already made about 16 sexual references on this stream specifically.
Well, that's not like a...
Exactly, but that's not a genuinely terrible thing to do. Like, I'm not just a terrible person for doing that.
Yeah, you won't get canceled for talking about a slipping it in joke.
That I probably will. Like, even the sexual like references, especially if I was going for president. Oh god, no. If I was just getting famous, there'd probably be some funny clips taken out of context. It would be like whatever, and maybe there'd be some questioning behind some of them. But like, yeah, no, definitely if I was like trying to be elected president, not a chance, dude. Not a chance.
Nah, dude, you just gotta do it like all the big celebrities now. You just don't care about your past. Someone calls you out for it, just say, I've changed. That was me 4 years ago. I'm different now. And then give like a sorry-ass apology video that's not even sorry. And
that is the worst part of it, because as I'm having this whole discussion, that is kind of what I'm saying. Like, I cleaned up my stream. Like, I am actually saying that I really did make a change, like, 4 years ago. And I am a different person, especially from what I was in high school. So if there's any videos of me saying some dumb shit there, right? Like, so that's why when I hear shit like that, like, I do genuinely, like, I guess I should say, can genuinely, like, see that. Like, if they are, like, it really just depends. Like, there was, who was it? I think it was the country guy who was caught. Now, admittedly, how he was caught was a little iffy. He was, like, just at his house, but he was also, like, outside of his house, and one of the neighbors recorded it, but whatever. Where he's, like, just shouting the N-word at some dude, like, telling him to get off his property.
It's not great.
Not great.
Not a great look.
Not great. But I will say it wasn't like he was using it in.
I don't know if there's any way that this comes out well.
Yeah.
I'm trying to envision a way that it comes out well.
He was not using it in the
That's about to get canceled.
directly offensively related way, I guess.
I didn't know there was a way that exists.
Like what I'm also saying is he was not using the hard R.
The guy that he was talking about.
You said you were killing some chickens, dude. There's 4 left.
I thought I killed them all except for the eggs that I threw, and only one popped out of the eggs.
Oh.
But yeah, more than
Not a
one.
lot left
But
there.
no, I mean, that word is used all the time in non-offensive ways. It's just not by a white person. And he was using it in that manner, I think is what I'm trying to say.
Ah.
Yes. So
in an offensive way.
That's a whole different discussion. But like, yes, obviously because he's a white person saying it.
Yeah.
But
that's what I was struggling to think of, a non-offensive way a white person could have been saying.
He was saying it in a way in which a black person would not be offensive by saying it.
Yeah.
And it did not have a hard R, but like, yeah. So he did kind of deserve the hate. Because here's, I guess, let me get the story out here. Because Illusion Wolf's got some commentary on the side, and I get why people think he didn't. But so here's what happened and why I have some sort of kind of compassion towards the situation. One, because of what I just mentioned. It wasn't like, it really was a...
Okay, shut the fuck up. We finally did it. I'm like 500 blocks out. I'm like 1,000 blocks out. I found diamonds.
Nice.
Nice.
So it really was a situation where like he didn't necessarily mean harm by it. Obviously, it's not a good look, and he should have been old enough and mature enough to have realized. Have heard about. I mean, you're popular. Like, I'm sorry. Like, if you're famous, you just take a course in that or something, right? Like, just become aware.
Your PR
of shit
manager
like that.
has like made you. Do
Exactly.
So I lied. It was a 9
he
vein.
should have known, which is fair. But at the same time, like he didn't necessarily mean anything by it. And what helped me was he did come out with an apology video, but the way that he said it was actually really good. And I don't like have the exact verbiage, but basically he was like, what I said was wrong. I'm learning, I'm hearing the stories from people who that offends, and I'm hearing them out, and I'm learning from this situation. And then he also said, if you support this, and if you think that I shouldn't be sorry, don't think that. And he was actively trying to tell his fans, I should be sorry about this. I do need to learn from this. Don't defend this, basically. Which, sure, you could just say is, him trying to cater to what needs to be said, but it did sound better. It sounded different. It sounded, like it was kind of supposed to. And I get that. People can totally change. That is something that people meme on. That is something that can't happen, but people totally can change. And I think in this situation,
but what if they can't?
It is possible that he is that he really could try and change and become a better, different person that's smarter about a situation like that. Without getting into another full story, another one would be the chick from the most recent season of The Bachelor. I'm not going to describe the whole thing. I don't even really hardly know the whole thing.
It's The Bachelor. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care.
It wasn't a great look. Also, The Bachelor was black. So the fact that it was interesting. But in that situation, in her situation, she ended up having this whole after the season discussion episode, whatever. And she sounded pretty genuine. Now, obviously, it's because she ended up getting engaged to a black guy, and that they probably had a pretty intimate talk about this kind of stuff. So
You're telling me there was some racist stuff, and she won?
Yes, but they didn't know about the racist stuff until the season started airing, which is after the season completed. So it's they already were engaged, and then it aired, and people looked her up and found some old shit on her and kind of brought it up.
I'm kind of fucked.
Yeah. So
get bamboozled. I'm a racist.
Well, so that's the thing, though, is that there are differences between being racist and being, I guess naive is the word, unaware, just not knowing, right? Like, it's not a good look either way, don't get me wrong, but it is a different look. If someone's actively aware and it's really is like the Morgan Wallen case. It's the difference between dropping the hard R versus just using the word when you shouldn't be, right? And even though you don't mean anything by it, it's still not a good look. You just need to be more aware. No, you're right. Exactly. You shouldn't. But also, like, why? Right?
So with this opinion, how do you view that old, like, PewDiePie incident? Because I remember what you said, like, at the time. Yeah, the infamous bridge incident.
He dropped a hard R on that one, right?
I don't remember.
I think he
did. But I think so.
I think he did.
Just look it up.
But what I had said at the time, because you took a very hardline stance against it, and what I had said at the time is that he's Swedish, and that probably doesn't have quite the same level of intensity as it does stateside.
Sure. No, so you bring that up now, my first thought was it's a mix. Is that if you're using the hard R, but also...
All I know is it's hilarious because I can tell exactly what it is, like, from just the picture of the bridge.
Yeah, I know.
It's so bad, like, just seeing the bridge.
And I think of that
video. It's just like, oh my god, my mind goes right to it.
But no, like, if you're using...
it was hard R.
Hard R, okay. I thought that's what it was, but I didn't want to throw him under the bus.
On the video I found in the clip, a comment just goes, imagine if he ate slightly better, this would have never happened.
No, yeah, I think, I mean, in any case, if you use the hard R, now you have a bit of an argument with the whole, it's different. But
their ratio of like population size is probably like 95 to 5% white to minority in Sweden.
Yeah,
especially while he was a kid.
Yeah.
Now Sweden has like massively diversified due to the massive migration from like the refugees.
Yeah,
but like back then, I imagine Sweden was probably like 95 to 5.
I will say, for using an A, I think people, it's obviously still not good, but I think people overreact to it more. Because, like, people of color would still say it, but, like, you don't really hear a black guy dropping the hard R.
Yeah, that is true.
So I have heard black people drop the hard R, and it is always has been in a joke format, and it does always make me feel uncomfortable. I will be honest with that. But also it always has been kind of funny. And these are like people that I like went to high school with that I follow on Twitter or whatever.
An interesting way to go. It's kind of always made me uncomfortable, but it's fun.
So, no, but it's, I don't know how to word it. I can't really fully relate to that environment. So I guess I can't really talk about it. But it is, I don't know. It's different. It's like because they
just built different.
I think what the difference is. So it's kind of like. I guess I don't really have a good analogy for this, but basically, like, if they are... It's a lot different when everyone around them laughs, which isn't necessarily a good thing, right? Like, if you're at a KKK rally and you make a certain type of joke and everyone around you laughs, it's not really a good thing. But also,
you're probably just actually in a Quentin Tarantino movie.
But also, if you're at a KKK rally... You are just gonna think that's funny. Now that's not good, but you are just gonna think that's funny. So I think what I'm not trying to say I'm in a KKK rally, but I'm just trying to make an analogy to relate it, where it's like if you're in a certain like type of crowd and everyone laughs, it is just gonna feel more funny. Like if you're in a classroom and someone does something stupid and everyone laughs, you're gonna be more likely to laugh than if you just seen that happen, right? Like. It's having people around you laughing just does make it funnier, which I think is kind of what happens there. It's like I'll see like someone tweet that and like someone else that I know like responding or quoting or whatever, and it's like it adds like more humorous light to it, and it was already trying to be humorous in the first place. I don't know, whatever. This is definitely a detour that I didn't plan on taking. I think what I'm trying to say, and I do want to address Illusion's point. She says, but how petty people got for it completely stopped or refused listening to his music or country was upsetting. So I do want to address that because here's how I took it. When I first heard it, first off, I have only heard one of his songs before. He really isn't a big country singer. He had one big song.
What's his name? Do you know?
Morgan Wallen.
Okay. Yeah, I knew who that is.
Yeah, exactly. No, he has had one song. He hasn't been around long to really have many more, but yeah, he's had like one big song. And when I heard of the incident, if I recall correctly, I did not like remove that song from my liked songs. But I did like make mental note that I didn't really want to listen to any more of his music. That just wasn't something I wanted to support. What I will say though, after I saw that apology video and how he did genuinely have a different demeanor about him and about the situation, it did lighten the mood, at least for me, a little bit, right? Where I was like, okay, like it's not like he's genuinely a terrible person. There is a difference between racism and ignorance, right? And I think in his case, and again, as I referenced in the Bachelorette's case, or the chick that won the Bachelor's case, I do think there is just a level of ignorance to it. Now, again, that's not really a good thing. Both of these people I mentioned are at least like 23 years old. It's like there is some level of knowledge that you should have about that. But, well, I guess in the chick's incident, she was in college, so she could have been only 21 or so, 2019 when that happened, but,
college is normally a formative part where you're leaving that like small town life potentially.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, so it was actually
in small town life again. If your ratio is like 95-5.
Exactly. It's different. It really is. There is ignorance to it. It's not necessarily racism. Now, also, it's probably is more likely that it is than a general population, but still, it's also more likely that it's ignorance. So
in my mind, it's less even like ignorance comes across as just a pretty rude word to say to someone. Like in my mind, it's almost just lack of exposure to different levels of what would be considered racism. So ignorance is the right term, but not calling them like stupid, or like not doing their research on something they weren't even aware they were supposed to do their research on.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh
yeah. No, I definitely see that. And it's like in that sense, like I guess relating to the Morgan Wallen case, like I know people, not that I support them doing it, but I know people who say that word that Morgan Wallen used in the same context that Morgan Wallen uses it. And yes, they shouldn't be saying it, but also I know that they are not the type of person that has really been exposed to the ins and outs of why, basically, and
shouldn't say it.
Exactly. And what it means and things like that. And frankly, why it doesn't really, like at some point you just don't have the hands to fight that battle anyway. So don't try, I think, is another point to make on that. But yeah, it's definitely interesting. All to come from the argument. All to come from the argument of people can change. And I clicked up my stream.
Reminder, this all stemmed from talking about kernels from popcorn getting stuck in your teeth.
So how many kernels of popcorn would have to get stuck in your teeth for you to stop saying the N-word?
Yeah, on a live stream on the bridge because you couldn't land a shot.
On the bridge of the No, that is I will say, not really a funny situation. That is the funniest part of the situation, is that I just see a picture of that bridge now, and I just think that.
From that angle.
From that direction, yeah.
No, don't say it.
Don't say it.
Somebody stop him.
Don't let
The other thing is, like,
bridge.
I watched like a really good 30-minute video by a guy on like cancel culture, the term cancel culture, and it's like it really just like doesn't exist to the level people have claimed it does.
Does not at all.
PewDiePie dropped the N-word with a hard R, and his career is fine.
Very much.
He lost like the Disney Channel thing that he was gonna do. I
thought he lost that somewhere else, if we're being honest.
No, I know Jake Paul lost the Disney Channel one for the Suicide Forest or tasering the rat or whatever it was.
Probably dumb.
Yeah, he tased a dead rat or something, and he did the Suicide Forest one, where they faked like finding a guy that committed suicide. They did find a guy that committed suicide, and then they recorded it, and were like laughing about it afterwards. Yeah, it was wild stuff. He's a dumb guy. But
Yeah,
yeah, like he's been canceled several times and is massively successful.
Very much not canceled.
Yeah, like
didn't know that, Sven?
extremely successful.
I heard of. I think I'd heard of the rat thing.
He went to a suicide forest. It just
Japan.
recorded a guy
Yeah.
who hung himself.
Had
But
hung
he-
himself, yeah.
had hung himself. With
The guy was
just,
dead, so it's still bad, you know. They didn't just watch their guy was dying. But yeah, no.
they blurred
yeah,
his
not
face,
good.
but they did still show it, and then he was also in the thumbnail with the blurred face.
Yes,
Oh
that
my
too.
god.
Yeah, not great. All around, really bad.
Jesus.
Yeah, like that's like the video is basically just like cancel culture really doesn't exist
What's a swagger soul?
unless like it's a really bad thing. Like
That
Kevin.
guy's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, like Bill Cosby.
Yeah. No, he's off on it, right?
He is off now, but also at
He
the
is
same
off on
time,
it because he wasn't legally allowed to be charged for what he did. I don't think.
because of the statute of limitations.
No, there was some kind of like for the specific one that originally had like brought the case or something.
I
I don't think she was allowed to bring the case based on a contract that she had signed back in the day,
Yes.
That's not great.
and for what he had done at the time to her.
So, okay, that sounds like
I
a
saw
big
s-
legal loophole in our government
I saw
system.
something on it, and it practically was. It was like they couldn't use something or bring something back up
So
because
wait,
the case already passed or whatever.
a legal contract, like I guess with someone can protect you, you know, if worded correctly, can protect you from damages like against that person.
Here,
So
let
it
me
depends on like because you could declare a contract like null and void if like you found down the line that the contract was like illegal to begin with. Like you can't write a contract and I can't have you sign it. Like I can't write one that says I can murder you and then have you sign it and then I kill you.
Okay,
The contract
okay,
was
okay,
like
okay.
null and void because the contract itself is illegal by U.S. law or
Okay,
state law.
okay.
So in that way, you are still like protected from that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It was something with, it was some sort of formal agreement that had been reached between the two parties that meant he couldn't be charged with like what he was by her.
Interesting.
Some very convoluted thing. I didn't bother to look into it because it's just one of those like,
It doesn't matter.
yeah, that sounds about right
Yeah.
kind of things.
Yeah. So he got like 4 years or some shit.
Yeah. All that matters is he was found guilty of it. His life is ruined. His reputation is ruined.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, he's gonna be out of jail, but he's also old as shit. Like,
Yeah. What was he gonna do anyway? Honestly, he was just a
Yeah.
liability in our system.
yeah. And again, his life and reputation are ruined. I think mission accomplished as far as
He really can't now. He has the money to not need to, but he really can't like go outside anymore.
the other thing is like with a lot of those famous people, if in often cases it's had the money to not need to and are living off of like royalties basically. But if your life and reputation are as ruined as his is,
You don't get many
they're not
royalties.
gonna rerun your show.
Oh yeah, no, not at all. You
And in that
better
case-
just have a savings.
And in that case, you are not making money anymore off of what made you famous. Like,
It was due to the statute of limitations.
oh, it was statute of limitations. Interesting. I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
It says here
There you
that
go.
filed
Makes sense
charges
because all of this
against
stuff was like old as
It was.
shit.
It was like 30 years ago or some shit.
filed with like new evidence 12 days before it ran out.
Wow.
That's
new
still.
evidence.
Oh no, because he needs to get tried like within those 12
Yeah.
days, right? Not just the evidence brought forward.
I think so. Well, maybe. But also, like, yeah, this stuff was like old
It was
as shit.
old. Yeah, because I was about to say, because the statute of limitations is long though for something like that. It probably is about 30 years.
Yeah.
It was a 12-year statute of limitation for him.
This is not the tree I intended to cut down.
Are
Damn.
you still
Can't
gonna
you
cut it down?
legally kidnap someone if they sign a legal document? I would doubt.
Assume so.
Again, no.
Or given consent.
Kidnapping is still illegal under U.S. and state law.
I think she may have like worded it incorrectly. I think there is like a. Like, I think obviously like it wouldn't be a kidnap because that
Now,
would have been illegal.
so here's the other thing. Like if you depends on like what you did it for. Like if you like had a business, I guess, that like staged like fake kidnappings as like something that you agreed to in advance, you know,
Yeah,
or something like
yeah.
that. I would think like maybe, and again, like they release you the second they get you or something like that. Now, if you then use that kidnapping to extort someone else, everyone's guilty of like everything up and down. Like, you can't do shit like that. You can't like fake a kidnapping to then like build a ransom up that you then extort someone with. Like, that shit's illegal. You can't do that.
I'm gonna kidnap someone for money, but I'm just gonna let them go after I get the money.
Money.
Or money. Yeah,
Sounds-
then like
sounds
split
just-
the money with a person like that. No, that's illegal.
Yeah. I mean, that
Are you
sounds
sure about
legit.
that?
Yeah, I don't know. Why don't we test it?
Generally, like,
You're the minor.
Hey, as long as I get a cut.
Yikes.
really upset. I just like cut all the leaves off this tree, and I got one fucking tree out of it.
Huh.
Lame.
Sounds like you shouldn't have just cut the tree down, because now you're still equal on the amount of trees you have.
Yeah, exactly. It was just like a lot of effort.
Why can't
And
I
I got-
get in this thing?
Nothing useful out of it.
Because you're fat.
Get me in this fucking boat.
Are you right-clicking on it?
Oh, no. Why would I be
Oh.
right-clicking on it?
Okay.
I was pressing F.
To enter vehicle?
Yes. Yes, I was.
Christ. Christ.
It's like burning your house down for insurance, but less dramatic. Yeah.
So, we playing PUBG is what I'm hearing, considering
would
Spence is
argue-
trying to enter a vehicle.
I would just like to point out, I would argue that's a little more dramatic.
Yeah, burning your house
not
down for
being-
insurance.
More
No,
dramatic.
she's saying that, like, doing a fake kidnapping is less dramatic. I would say that
Oh. Yeah, doing a fake kidnapping is very dramatic.
It's
At some point,
very
the news is most likely
are
involved.
drastic. Can't go wrong with a bit of arson. What the fuck?
Pardon?
Who
Alright,
put a
delete this past broadcast just in case she's planning
Yeah,
something.
exactly.
Yeah.
Who put a beacon of cobblestone at the top of my house?
I'm still.
Ooh, I
on
don't know,
the
but you wanna see my thing that I finished up? Finally
Oh,
done.
they put a beacon of cobblestone at 0-0.
Ah,
I
there you
can
go.
buy that.
And that would be the guy who's asking where 0-0 was.
Ah, that would add up.
Well, it's at
Numbers
0-0.
That's what they mean. Well, is it at 0-0?
Oh no,
Because how-
0-0 is at 0-0. That's what I meant.
Yeah. How thick is it? 'Cause if it's like more than just that one block,
The fuck
if it's like a 2x2, it's no longer at 0-0.
It's not. It's just a 1x1 at 0-0.
Damn. Okay.
Fuck my ass. Fuck my absolute ass,
I'm
bro.
gonna drink.
Okay, bye.
I consent to kidnapping for anyone who pays me.
What the fuck? Why does that apply now? I thought we were done with this conversation. Get a drink.
You'll have to take a look at the house. It's kind of cool coming at it from like the ocean.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, give me a second. Let me clear out my
That's why
inventory
I
so
did
can
it, because I
fish
was
again.
like, every time I would come back from like going to get fish for my aquarium,
Uh-huh.
I would see the aquarium that looked pretty sick, and then from a distance, Santo's place looked pretty sick, but then there was like nothing else there. Just like
Yeah, give me
didn't
a
have anything
second.
there.
I have 18 name tags now, Aaron.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I fucking do. Put you in here. Bottle of water would be potions. Tripwires, redstone.
I
You
will be
are
out in the ocean when you come over to it though.
Okay, yep, coming.
Going to get more fish for my axolotls.
Do it, dude. I'll just be fishing, so. But I guess I'll pass your place so I'll look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Can't go wrong with a bit of arson.
It's a fun out of context
That is a
statement.
very, very fun out of context statement.
I wouldn't say I have like a fear of fire, but I
That's-
would say I have like a very rational caution towards it.
Okay.
I don't like fire. Like a campfire, I love a good campfire, right?
Okay.
But I have a very natural understanding like that could get out of control like pretty quickly.
Okay. I could see why
Yeah.
that would be important.
Yeah, so you're on top of it there.
Oh,
I
dude,
just saw you on the
I am digging it, dude. Whoa.
Yeah, it's pretty sick from the inside. And then look at it from the ocean too. That's where like it's really supposed to be viewed from.
This is sick. And you have a
have to,
door. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, both top floor and bottom floor to exit out.
Oh, okay.
And it all, like,
okay.
And it all like really blends into the
Mountainside.
hillside.
Yeah.
So that it doesn't look like something's built there. Except for the little
Big or
windows.
go home. Or heaven in this case, I guess. Oh, fuck.
If you're spicy like that. Christ, what is happening here?
No, yeah, that does look sick. It looks like a little, it looks like a home in Hollywood or like LA.
Exactly. There it is, dude.
Something
That's what
built
I'm saying,
into the
because that's what
mountainside.
from a distance, that's what Santos looks like.
Yeah, because I can kind of like tell that it's a house, but it's more of like that fancy built into the mountain kind of house.
Exactly. That's what Santos looks like. I was like, I'm jealous of that.
Actually, I should have been turned around in my boat this whole time. There we go.
So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just rip Santos' idea. All right,
really wanna-
fish. Oh, I'm drowning. I'm drowning. Fuck.
Bussin', bitch, I'm dry.
Good song.
It's a song.
Isn't that about like Kodak Black or something like that?
Fuck if I know. ×3, dude. Yeah, and then XD is another good one that I like to laugh at. He XD in particular. Nothing like a good he XD. You ever hit a coworker with he XD? That would take some balls.
But the coworker I do hang out with down here now, I dropped a fat like winky face on the other day. he thought it was funny. So that's what matters. But I use it the way like my dad uses winky faces, which is completely in the way of like
Not
missing
sexual.
the point. Yeah, not sexual at all. So it's actually like, hey, I'll be home at like 8 and might be bringing dinner home too. Winky face. I'm just like, yo, what? don't say that to me.
Don't do me like that.
Please don't say that to me. I don't know how to deal with this information. Okay, good. I got one tropical fish. I just need one more to justify my trip out.
You tripping out?
Because I really
bro?
want more of like those like interesting color axolotls I have. So I've got yellow and brown, which is pretty sick.
I wonder
But
if...
I bred one of the yellow ones, and I actually fed the next one to one of the pink ones instead of the brown one. Yeah, because he swam in the way as I was feeding.
So you just got another pink one.
So I got another pink one on accident. Yeah, kind of pissed me off. Hey, dolphin.
So you
How
only
doing?
have one yellow and one brown.
Yeah, one yellow, one
Okay.
brown.
Okay.
I thought I had found another one, but it's because I was out here at night the other day.
Yeah.
Literally tonight, but in the game the other day.
Yes.
And it was just because he was in the shade. Really kind of pissed me off. Not ideal at all.
Lame. You need to get your goat farm going, dude.
I do need a goat farm, but they scare me.
That makes sense. Cannot debate
They
you
do
on
scare
that.
me. And I also don't know how you would keep them in. They can jump like 50 feet. Like, clearly they should obviously be able to like, you know,
I got a
vault
mending book.
over.
I got a mending book. Let's
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
go, dude.
That's sick.
That is dope.
Good on you, man.
I don't know what I put on
another
first.
dark axolotl. Another one. Stop swimming away from. Don't make me drown down here. Oh god, he's really swimming away. I'm gonna drown down here going after him. Fuck. Bad decisions were made. Little shit. How dare you? Found him. Got him.
What are the odds of getting a mending book when fishing? I think I've looked it up before, but
Probably not good, right?
It's not. It's like fractions of percent. I think it's fractions of percent. Like,
That's sick then.
oh yeah, no, it's well. So I was trying to remember which world I did it on, but on one world I actually had a full.
Ben's just got something cool.
Yeah, I just got a mending book, dude.
I was gonna ask you, is there a mending book?
Yeah,
Diamonds.
on one of
Gabby.
on one of the other worlds we were playing on, I had a full set of mending armor with a mending pickaxe and a mending sword. So I was steady vibing. Luke, if I turn a diamond product into a netherite product, does it keep the enchantments?
Yes.
Okay, good. Good.
Boys, I almost lost all the diamonds I had, but because I
Did you like
was
almost fall into
mining,
lava?
I was mining diamonds without being cautious because
Yep.
I didn't hear any lava around, so I said, "Fuck it, what's the worst that could happen?"
Yeah.
I fell into lava.
Falling
and
into
there was
lava,
blocks
that would be the
below
worst
me.
thing. That is always almost always the worst that can happen.
Except for worlds where the seeds are glitched and you could fall out of the void.
Yeah, that sounds worse.
Sounds
But
like something
it
that
is
you
bad
do.
with-
Sounds like something that you do in almost every world that we play on. In the end, when you're trying to kill elytras and you have 4 on you already.
Yeah, but what about? Did I tell you about the one world I got full netherite, like perfect, and in multiple mending elytras, and sold them off because I got all of the elytras within like 10,000 blocks in each direction from the end island,
The fuck did you sell them off for?
like diamonds and emeralds and shit.
Yeah, but like. Okay.
Fair.
know,
Why
I
would
guess-
I need multiple? I have a mending one.
Yeah, I'm just a simple-minded person. I guess no, that's fair. Why would you need multiple elytras with a mending? Well, because
I think I kept like one. And it was awesome. Other than the one I had.
I guess that's fair. But also, I guess it's a piece of armor, so anything that you would kill would repair it.
Or I could just hold it in my offhand while killing stuff.
You could do that while you wear your netherite chestplate.
That
When you
all
say
had
perfect,
mending
is
on
it prop 5?
Prop 4. Prop 4, I'm breaking 3, mending. And my boots had max depth strider on them. My helmet had aqua affinity. And it wasn't
respiration.
max respiration.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
I think it was like respiration 2, not 3. My bad.
And thorns on all of them?
No, because I don't count thorns as perfect. It just kills your armor.
Yeah, but it's mending. Fucking idiot.
But it's thorns that just kills your armor.
Yeah, but it's mending, so it doesn't kill your armor. And it's netherite, so it would take forever to kill your armor anyway. Which is mending. Like, I get the thorns argument, unless it's mending. That doesn't really add up to me.
Well, if the thorns doesn't kill it, and it just does damage.
Yeah, but you will kill it, will you not?
What if I don't?
Exactly. Then you would have had the broken piece of armor anyway. Because you didn't kill it to get the XP to heal it.
See, if I'm on like 1 durability, something hits me.
Yeah, but if
Now
you're on
I'm-
one durability, that had been happening for a while. That you had been getting hit and not hitting things back.
Sounds
Which
like
actually,
thorns
I would
sucks.
argue it's better with thorns because you're more likely to accidentally kill something and get its XP. So it's
But what if I
actually,
don't get
it's less likely that you would break it because you have the chance of accidentally breaking it. Or of accidentally killing something.
How many
Which you
diamonds do I
don't have without thorns. You could at least put thorns on like the chest plate and pants or something.
have? Oh shit! That's
Also,
a full
is-
set of diamonds.
Hold on, is thorns 3 a thing? You say no?
No, caps at 2.
Are you sure about that?
You probably heard like half of that sneeze.
About so. I could have sworn you can get thorns 3.
Nope. Thorns, dude. That's the max.
I don't believe you.
Well, In what way are you saying it?
It's just a natural way.
Okay, Death Orange Juice Max. Fuck you.
I still don't believe you. Wow, left. Fucking rage quit.
I'm double checking. I'm 99% sure it's Orange Juice.
now he's
to
only-
suicide.
Not to brag, but I've never been closer to suicide. Sounds like you're not doing too well, Q. Hope you're doing better.
I know I'm not crazy.
Oh my god. I just stumbled on a little, like, school of tropical fish.
Hell yeah.
Get all of them.
Tell me how many buckets you have.
I have 7 on me.
Hell yeah.
Is there more than
I'm
7?
good. I like that, Q. I like that.
No, there's 4 of them. One of them just looks like he escaped a bit.
You starting classes in the fall? That's how you going to any football.
And his name is John Cena.
You going to any football games, Q?
Invite back. It is
Q,
fun.
you trying to play some Ultimate?
Yeah, I'm about to play some Ultimate Frisbee.
Or pick up soccer?
Fuck soccer. Anyways.
August 16th classes start? Okay. Couple weeks? About a month? I like that.
What? Do I have school in like a month?
Is this your
And
first
that's
time going
not
back to
fun.
classes since high school? Because I know you've been in the army and whatnot this whole time. I don't know if they like do like what kind of schooling, I guess. I would imagine like boot camp and stuff has some sort of schooling to a degree.
Invite, please.
But I guess more typical schooling.
Yeah, don't worry. I will be stepping on campus for the first time as a high schooler, like for actual class this year.
Oh, do you have to go to the campus now?
I don't know if I have to, but I will.
Yeah.
I will fail
else
high
if-
school if I do not
Oh,
go
God.
to class.
Why are you? I mean, I get why you're like this, but also,
What does that mean?
why are you like this?
What? Doc, hold up. Wait a minute.
There's a lot of
What is-
ways in which I want to know the answer to that question, Luke. So just whichever one you think I need to know the answer to most. Why are you
So
like
what?
this?
Because I don't think school's that important.
Okay. You are right in the most wrong way that you could be right.
Huh. This would make a lot of sense.
School is inherently not necessarily important, except for the fact that everyone else makes it important, and so it is.
Sounds like school's not important.
Like, if the only repercussion of skipping class was the natural repercussions of skipping class, yeah, you probably can get away with that. Except for the fact that you'd probably fail out, and then at that point, you wouldn't graduate. And then at that point, there's a lot of negative connotations associated to you as a human being after that. For, like, the rest of your life. Which, hey, I mean, school has its points where it doesn't inherently matter, but needing to graduate because society tells you so is a very important step in that process.
You see, society tells me to, but I don't think society told Ninja that he needs to, be Ninja. But here's Ninja being Ninja.
I would actually argue the only reason
richest gamer in the world.
So first off, Ninja would actually very much not agree with you in general. I've heard his talks on this, and that's that as long as you live under your parents' roof, you live by their rules. Now, hopefully they're good enough parents to where if you're getting all A's or A's and B's or whatever threshold is good for you, that your parents are willing to listen and let you play video games on the side because you're doing what you're supposed to on top of it. But as soon as you stop meeting that threshold, you should stop playing. Your parents can limit that.
So the thing with my parents is, like, they obviously want me to do well in school. They prefer that I do.
Sure.
But because I've shown them that I have made money from video games, they're less strict on me.
Okay.
It's not like just like I skip class and like stream or whatever. Like they obviously don't want me to go to class and still pass. But it's like Instead of going for all A's now, they're like good with A's and B's. Or just
Okay,
B's.
that's ooh, okay. I like the first little adjustment. Continuing to adjust is a little scary.
Oh, it's gone downhill, dude. My
'cause-
expectations for grades have really gone downhill.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
not good.
all A's,
That's
and
not
then
good.
it was A's and B's, and now it was
What I will
B's.
say,
And now
Luke-
I'm pretty sure it's just passing.
What I will say, Luke, I got a 4.0 in college at Georgia Tech
Dude, you're a fucking nerd.
and streamed 240 hours that March or April or whatever of the last semester.
You
So
also
like,
didn't do like sports or anything.
sure, no, I mean, I'm not trying to say that everyone
it
can do
sounds
what
like
I did
you're a
or
bitch.
wants to. I'm just saying that it is very much possible to balance good grades relative to your threshold and something else.
Now,
Potentially
what if I try
to
and
something
juggle
else.
3 things at once?
Fuck you, Skelly. Fuck you again, Skelly. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
It's the rate you swim and the rate you skeleton shoots.
It is technically, I technically was swimming faster. I was just not swimming faster at all. Alright, but I am level 30 and I have a mending book, so I am vibing.
You have your own mind, Kenny. Don't use mine.
I actually don't remember why I wanted to be level 30, like what I was enchanting next.
Oh, you'll figure it out.
Yeah, I don't think I needed to get to level 30. Huh. This is very awkward.
No, Spencer, you need to see the sick cave thing I have built. Aaron saw it. It was pretty sick.
Oh, Unbreaking 3. I did want that. And Fire Aspect 2 on the same book. I could put that on a new diamond sword. That might not be the worst thing.
Yeah, you need to come check this out. Spence. I also need to find a better horse. My horse sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you. Homie straight up sucks.
I mean, this is my horse. My horse is amazing.
You don't have a horse.
My horse is amazing. You know, but it tastes just like raisins.
BQ, that sounds like
Free to play sports.
too much.
It's true for a GBA. Possibly a side job. I had a side job at times. And I had 4 internships.
A lot of bows. I'm gonna take that one because that has infinity.
Not during a
Line.
semester, right?
Lots of picking and arrow.
No internships during semester. Some of the jobs were, or the side job was during 2
Yeah, look at some of
semesters
them,
though. And I was
You
alright.
strongly recommend find an on-campus side job.
Okay.
They won't give you as many hours as like going off campus would. It'll probably cap at around like 20 a week,
Mhm.
but they will absolutely work with your schedule, no questions asked.
Mm-hmm.
They like have to.
Which is
Whereas
dope.
if you go to like off campus or something like that, they could just say, no, you got to pick your schedule around where we can schedule you to work, and also we might
Mhm.
schedule you to work during times where you have class or a side project or something like that. Strongly recommend. Look at like the housing office. If a guy named Caleb Lee works there, tell him you know me.
I'm friends with him on
For
Facebook.
real.
He is something on Facebook.
He's wild. He's hilarious.
He is. Yeah, he's
So
not that bad, but
say I know you, Uncle Barry, personally.
Yeah. Yeah, if you... I left on good standing there, so it shouldn't be like...
yeah, it shouldn't be too bad.
It'd at least give you an interview.
Oh, fuck.
A lot of books there, Spence.
And again,
There's a lot of
the job is a fucking joke. Like, yes, do that.
You have so many fucking saddles.
Why can't I dump this
Oh,
water
fishing.
off?
Perfect.
There it is. No, fuck. There we go.
Yeah, fishing. Yeah. That's actually why I have a saddles chest. It's because that happened on a previous world where I fished a lot. The world with all the mending, actually.
I'm just waiting for you to like leave your house so I can show you
Fuck
something.
you, Luke. Suck my fat cock.
Like, what?
Thorns 3 is real.
Hmm?
Thorns 3 is real and natural.
I did say Thorns 3 was real.
Yeah, he corrected it after he Googled it.
Oh.
I didn't Google it. I straight up went into a creative world.
Oh, nice.
I love that.
Seems
I do like that a lot.
more difficult. All right, now my
Can't believe
Brown-
everything you read on the internet, but you can believe the literal game itself.
brown axolotls now outnumber the rest of the colors. I
Okay,
have.
that changes things because now I have to give Thorns 3 on everything.
I now have 4 brown axolotls.
Fuck yeah,
See,
dude.
if you just accepted that Thorns 2 was the fucking max.
We wouldn't be here right now.
My yellow guy's struggling though. I need more yellow.
Ooh.
Where's your giant world
I
map? It's over here, right?
do want that sharp. It's next to the jam table. Yeah. Oh, that would
Fluffy.
suck to go.
Where everyone's living.
I gotta check this sharpness situation because
Not sure we are. I'm gonna go see where people live.
so I have a sharp 3 bug, sharp 1, and sharp 2.
There's still a pillager outpost over there. I don't
You
think
can
it's
go up
been
to sharp
defeated.
5, right?
Yes.
Fuck. Okay, because I have a sharp. Effectively, I have a sharp 4 book already,
Sup, go?
and I'm about to go for a sharp 3 book.
Hey, MJ, how you doing, guy?
Damn
Just
it.
been living up here since the last dance dropped?
Have we talked about Space Jam 2?
Other than your tweet on Twitter that I read, no.
My tweet on Twitter was pretty fair. You haven't watched it?
I did,
Oh.
illegally.
You don't have HBO or something?
I do, I just didn't know.
Okay.
I didn't know the login to it. I didn't know we had it, so I just watched it illegally. Great quality.
Let me bring it back. I might need a new answer on this one. Why are you the way that you are?
Yeah.
I mean,
My other version of that question is, how are you real?
How are you real? Oh my god.
Because I was talking about how I was watch Space Jam, and I'm just like, we have HBO Max, right? I'm like, nope.
Let's just hit me. Why'd you just hit me, Kenny? This is my tree.
Kenny should be like dead right now. You could probably punch him.
Nah, he just like threw something at me. I'm just more confused than anything.
I do want to get to level 30 again.
Don't do this again. Come on, tree. Yes. All right, I got 2 from this guy.
What do I put mending on?
I was
First.
really about to be pissed.
Probably these ridiculous boots, right? Probably. So how much would it be to put Thorns 2 on it? Oh, that's actually really not bad. Why is that not
I
bad?
think I could shoot up.
Oh no. I can't like mine down any further. I don't want anything he has. Oh, Illusion accidentally picked up a ton too. I'm trying to get the rest of this tree out of the way without grabbing his stuff. I definitely just grabbed some stuff.
Is regular prot really better than having an armor of different specific prots?
Yes.
That's really annoying. Why?
Is that just the way it is? No? Okay. That's just the way it is.
Oh, I guess because having the different specific prots just straight doesn't
Kenny,
protect you from
Kenny,
like
there's
zombies.
your fence. Kenny, get that fence.
Or melee
There you
damage. So I guess so here's my completely guessing, uninformed opinion on this, that I'm gonna take as fact.
Good.
Having the different types of protections is better for me because I would imagine they're better at what they do than regular protection. I guess I would just hope that is actually an assumption, but I would just hope.
What, bees?
Whereas
Yeah, I got a lot of bees now, man.
Dude,
We
it's
got like 8 of them now.
Dude,
I've been
still
breeding them
beats
every time.
knees.
Yeah, I've
But
been
I'm
breeding
not
them every time
protected
I see
against
them out.
melee damage, and I don't think I need to be. So
We've
that's good.
actually got like a ton of bees now.
Doing netherite mining.
Which is actually very exciting. Our bee population is very exciting.
Yeah, Luke, if you get like excess netherite, I'll trade you some diamonds for it later.
I don't really have. Well, I kind of have a need for diamonds. We'll see.
Yeah.
I think
That'll
it'll
just be
be
fun.
for gold.
For gold, I can give you gold. I got plenty of gold. That would be great on me too. I'd fuck with that.
Alright, I am at a pretty good stopping point.
Go play PUBG. Got it.
You have it
No.
off.
Yeah, it's midnight my time.
Yeah.
And it is Sunday.
That's why I haven't hopped back out to go fishing again, because it would be 5 levels, which would take a little bit of time, and I probably just shouldn't.
You should probably just go to bed.
Probably should just go to bed. But I really want to get to level 30 again.
But you're not gonna do that, right, Spence?
Well, you know.
The more you know.
I said, well, you know, but, you know.
Yeah, the more you know.
Okay, sure. What
Ready
is
for me to-
sleep? That's a great question, Q.
Ready for me to get killed by intentional game design?
So I actually don't really need unbreaking on... I should have, but I don't really need unbreaking on my diamond sword if I'm going to be putting mending on it.
Fuck? I'm gonna need someone to go through my nether portal real quick,
Actually,
'cause
yeah.
apparently there was a creeper and an enderman in here.
Unbreaking and everything else, but...
Are you dead?
No, that's the issue. I don't have a way to relight the portal. Because a creeper was in it.
If I go back,
So
does it just light itself? Okay, Lucian, say less. That's funny. I like that. Alright, you know what?
No,
Fuck it.
it's
I'm a
not.
bitch and an idiot. Let's do it. It's one
Do
level.
what?
I'm wasting levels when I just shouldn't. I'm combining books when I should just get up to level 30.
What does she need to help you?
Nothing. You just need to stand in my nether portal, go to
Oh.
the nether, and leave.
There you go, Illusion Wolf.
Should I
No
put mending?
excuse.
I feel like I should put mending on my sword. I feel like that makes sense. Or my fortune pickaxe. That is more damaged. Yeah, I'll put it on my pickaxe. Alright,
We'll see. There was an enderman in here holding a dirt block.
one mending book down.
Okay, guys, let's do some dancing. Do you believe in love after love?
It takes 22 levels for me to apply this book on this helmet. What the fuck? And this helmet doesn't yet have Aqua Affinity, and won't even after the fact have Aqua Affinity, Respiration, or Mending. Oh man, this helmet's gonna suck.
Is your nether portal the one out on that little bridge, Luke?
No, mine's in my base. You went through it. Go into the
Oh,
cave.
yep. Alright, 1 second. I'll do that, then I'll pop on out.
Yeah, I forgot the best to why the mine for netherite is.
Am I gonna be safe when I come through it?
Yeah, because everything already I killed and blew up on me.
Fair.
Yeah, because Luke is still alive. Alright,
I
so I
went through
have...
it, and as soon as the loading thing went away, I heard a creeper hiss.
Why is there lava on the far side?
It's the nether.
Why didn't you cover that up?
Oh, it was probably covered up.
Oh my god. That didn't feel like a warning that needed to be said?
I frankly forgot it was there.
Oh my god. It's okay, I just covered it up.
Fuck you,
Asshole.
Mimi. Already looking at some netherite.
Fucking asshole.
Wow, you found netherite quick. Is it, like, that common? I know you brought, like, beds and shit, right? But...
Yeah, used to bed. Oh,
Alright.
I'm not actually.
Still.
Well, portal looks like it's
I-
here now.
I need to check something before I do this. I think I'm smart about what I'm doing, right? I don't know if I could.
All right, making progress. Making progress. I just need to get this Sharp 5 book and put it on my sword.
Okay.
Which I'm already at.
I was about to mine it with the iron pickaxe before I realized that I need a diamond pickaxe. I don't have one on me currently, so I will wait to mine it.
Wait, to mine the
Or
netherite?
netherite. Yeah.
You need a diamond pickaxe to mine it? That's wild.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I mean, kinda, yeah. I presume you can't put netherite on, like, iron.
No.
Okay.
The 6 scary nether noises game? I didn't know those were a thing.
That would be cool if you could, though, and then turn it into, like, gold armor. And put netherite on gold armor and make it diamond.
Huh.
So it's more of an upgrade piece rather than a different, like, armor set piece. Now, obviously, then when you put it
more
on diamond,
netherite.
it goes netherite.
There's a shit ton of netherite here. I should have
Holy
enough for a
cow.
few ingots.
Oh,
Remember, I'm
'cause
getting scraps.
Doesn't it? Yeah, it takes like 4 scraps to make an ingot.
Yeah. I got 2 beds left.
And then you need a whole ingot to turn 1 piece of diamond into netherite.
Yep.
Okay. That's not the worst thing, though. Yeah. If you would be a homie, I would need 6 ingots. How much do you think that would cost?
6 stacks of diamonds.
Why?
Pretty
I
high
don't know.
exchange ratio there.
So you're saying one netherite scrap is worth 16 diamonds?
They need 4 scraps to make an ingot.
That is how that math works.
Yeah, Illusion, come over here. To my place
Give
in the
me
mountainside.
diamonds and I'll give you baked potatoes and carrots that I totally made and didn't steal from someone.
That too.
How far does 98 diamonds get in this 6 netherite ingot conversation? Or 7?
No one relit my portal.
7. Actually, I'm doing
I
the
went
math here. 7.
right through the portal in your house.
7 netherite ingots would be pretty lit.
And then remember, I fell in the lava and then complained about falling in the lava.
So didn't activate the portal for what it's worth. So I'm still stranded here.
Great. Well, I did my part. I did exactly what you asked.
Okay. This is interesting.
I went through your portal, fell into the lava, and then left through that portal.
Oh shit, because you indirectly did the thing I wanted you to do a while ago.
And set a new portal?
Yeah.
Nice. So
there you
actually, in Luke's defense here, Aaron, he did not know that you were going to be spawning over lava. Yeah, I don't know that.
Nope. There's also that. And then make sure to bake those potatoes. That'll help you more.
Okay, so now who wants to play the fun game of going through my portal and telling me the coordinate?
It sounds like something you should have put in chat so I could scroll through it at the end of a stream.
1 second. On my way, Luke.
Oh my god, is it?
Thanks, Aaron.
Oh no, okay. Someone had
What?
posted coordinates in the chat, but no, it was not yours.
I hate you though, Luke.
Love you too, Aaron. Good to see the feelings mutual.
Let's get out. Let's get this over with.
Yeah, I am gonna get ready to go fishing and will not go fishing and will instead hop off once I get there. So
Be fair.
All right. -1 or 059.
Wait.
0.
yeah,
0,
That was-
59. Is that
Yeah.
it?
yes, that was what I thought was gonna be the case. I wasn't confident enough because this whole like portal spawn issue we've had, but I was pretty
shit.
confident the portal was gonna spawn 0,
What's up,
0.
guys? Yay! I'm alive.
Alright, let me...
I don't know if this is
Boat
much
on
better
out
of a
here.
spawn.
I'll catch one thing. How about that? Dude, I just handbraked my boat.
Well, I want me to mine this netherite real quick before we get off.
Wait, do you want me to mine it?
No.
No, I'm just hopping off.
No, because, like, you could have some of it. Damn.
Damn.
Fair enough. I'm
That's very
just gonna
creepy.
forget.
I almost said something, but right as you were about to hop off, I had finished climbing the stairs to my place, and a creeper peeked over the top of those stairs at me. So then I started falling backwards down the steps while you were canceling it out.
Yeah, Aaron's currently mid-air.
That's funny. You will definitely forget that by the next time we hop on, which will hopefully be Tuesday, but we'll see.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, but you'll start the world sooner, and everything will be different then. That
Yeah,
creeper
he'll
won't be
have
staring
traveled
at me in the
further
face.
down in your house.
Yeah.
Not necessarily, because if no.
Oh
one
no, it's
just
actually even
goes
more concerning than
towards
that.
the house.
He's at the aquarium. So if he blows up, he'll just blow a hole in the side of the aquarium.
That won't be good. Yeah,
No, that won't be ideal. But
That would be pretty funny if you
Okay,
ask
well.
me.
but I won't be there when you open up the
Yeah,
world.
we'll
so.
see. Bye. I am out. I'm hoping I'll be live on Tuesday. I will say, of the days that I could possibly miss this week, Tuesday's probably got the highest odds of being missed. I don't really know what those odds are, if we're being honest. But if I missed, so I won't be live tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. If I do miss a stream this week, it'll probably be Tuesday, and possibly Wednesday as well, just because I'm going to be working long hours this week. But yeah, I am going to try as hard as I can. I can't really force it. I don't really have that power, especially this week of all weeks. But I'm going to try my hardest to at least get one stream in this week. Obviously 3 would be nice. But we shall see. I'm going to try. So if I don't see you guys, I won't see you guys tomorrow. If I don't see you on Tuesday, I will try to see you on Wednesday, or Thursday. Oh, and as for this weekend, I might stream Friday, because I will not stream Sunday, and chances are iffy on Saturday. Trying to think it through. I don't know. It'll be interesting, actually. Best case scenario, I actually miss Monday, but then stream the next 5 days. But then I'll be off next Sunday and Monday. I don't know. We'll see. Play it by ear. Worst case scenario, I am just not live until like next Tuesday. So I'm just off for like 8 days. That would be if shit really hits the fan. But it's possible. It's very possible. So we'll see what we can do. Either way, I'm out of here, and I should see you guys by at least July, or double check, make sure it's July 27th. Hopefully I will see you guys before then. That's it for me. I'm out. Big people do good things. I will see you guys then. Those